My big boy. Come here. Come here. Oh, you doing? Say hi. Hello. We have a bear. Bear, say hello. Hello. And we got Bo. Bo's a little bit nervous, aren't you, darling? He's a shy boy. Bear's not. Bear is going to have a big old D-shed and we're going to record his groom today. Sit down. Sit down, you crazy muffin. It's going to be loud. Just warn you now, it's going to be loud. I'm going to get this monster of a boy into the bath and we'll see you in a sec. Okay, that was an ordeal. Bo, you cannot get in the bath with Bear, okay? Can you come and sit up on the table, please? So, Bo loves his brother. They're attached at the hip. But the bath is not big enough for the two of you. It's not. Oh. So, Bo will just hang out directly under my feet while I groom his brother. And then he'll have his bath after. Get down. Get down. Get down. Alright, I'm going to put you guys on this side so we can see his little booty getting D-shed. There we go. You want to be a good boy for me? Say yes. So in the bath we've got our de-shedding shampoo, clarifying shampoo, some Wicked White so we can get his undertones all nice and bright. He has chunks of hair. And some conditioner. And then some everyday shampoo. There's a lot of hair to wash, so definitely need to have plenty of shampoo. Oh my word. Are you excited to see me? Are you excited to see me today? Have you been looking forward to your bath? Calm down, Polly. Let's calm down. It's better that you leave it on. I know. You're a bit mad with me. You're a little bit mad. Hey, stop that. Polly. You just relax. Please. No, no, no. Polly. Alright, so this is my number 7. It's shorter than the rest of her body, but it might get underneath these mats. Relax, relax, you're okay. It's tricky because it's not painful, it's just that she's so anxious. She predicts that it's going to be painful.
I mean, we have vets to blame for that, because usually when they're up on the table they're getting their finger up their bum or something.
Not true. Hi guys, Kylie the Groomer here. We have the gorgeous Miss Polly. Hello. She's a very sweet little muffin. She is not a fan of being groomed. She is very reactive to being groomed, so it's a bit of a struggle with her. She needs a lot of empathy and love to help her get through her groom. So we are going to start with giving her her shave down, and then we'll give her a bath and blow dry because she's not a fan of the dryer. We'll get all that hair off and get her as cleaned up as we can. We're just going to persevere and try and get her groom done. So with Polly, I've tried lots of different, you know, how to tackle the job. I've tried a few different methods, and what she needs is for me to just go as fast as I can and be quite firm with her, and just get the job done, really. She's very uncomfortable with having her grooming done. There's no talking sense or trying to calm her down or anything like that. It's just a matter of just getting it done. So I'm going to pop you guys on the tripod today because I don't want any distractions. I need to be fast to get away from any snippy snaps that I might get. And yeah, hopefully you guys can see everything. We're going to pop you on the tripod and get started. Okie dokie. So to start, I've just gathered up a whole bunch of things that I know I'm going to need for this groom, just so that everything is close on hand and I don't have to stress about trying to find things. Take your collar off, Missy. As I said, she's super sweet. She doesn't get a mean bone in her body. She just is scared. And we can be empathetic to that. So I'm just going to start by taking care of this collar area so I don't have to come back to it before I put on her muzzle. She is mostly reactive to her back end. We've done I've worked with her quite a lot. I've groomed her a number of times over the last 2 years, and given her as much support as I can and training to try and help keep her comfortable, haven't we, my darling? It doesn't make much difference. She is still uncomfortable with her grooming, but we have come some way, which is better than no way. It's okay, honeykins. So everything makes her uncomfortable. No. So I do have quite a firm grip on her muzzle, but she can get out of it quite easily if she so chooses. Can't she, my love? She's mostly snappy at the back end, so I'm fairly safe at the moment without the muzzle on, and the reason why I do this area first is because it is not going to build up any aggravation from her straight off the bat. Good girl. Okay. Thank you, my darling. Make this a little bit tighter. Yes, that's the muzzle. So her sanitary areas generally do have some matting in there because obviously mum and dad can't get in there to brush either. No judgment there. If you have a dog that is extremely reactive to being groomed, nothing you do is going to make it possible for the owners to brush at home. They do persist and continuously work with her, but they've bought a muzzle to use and all that sort of stuff, but there's no need for them to put themselves in danger of a severe dog bite. first time groom. Yeah, you could be. Oh, she got kiss for me. Oh, she got kisses for me. Oh, puppy. She was amazing. You were amazing. It's just a part of long-haired dog life. Okay, we need reinforcements just to get these prickles off. Give me a second, guys. I have given husband a quick call to see if he'll come out and help me hold her to get this done. That one's real tough. It's so tight on the skin, so I can't really pull it out to get under it. Ready? Oh, hold it tight. There we go. That's done.
Oh, I messed your hair up. I'm sorry.
Now let's
did you
just
see how
check.
she looked at me?
Oh yeah, she's mad at you.
She's like,
she's mad. Look at that. Look at that. See, we're getting there. We're learning. Hey guys, Kylie from Furology. I'm just getting my little GoPro going. I've rigged it up on the table here today. We have, where's the camera on this thing? There. We have a little puppy. She's a Maltese Shih Tzu. That's Jude in the background, who's hanging out with me for a little while this morning. Her name is Cruella. She's about 15 weeks old, and she's in for a first-time groom. Now, she's in a little bit of a state. Let's be honest about that. She's, it's not too bad, but we're going to go through some things about care for your puppy in those first few months, and you know, how we can sort of prevent some of this from happening. So if you're looking at this view here, you can see her in her little travel pack. I'm going to stop recording on my phone, and we will go over to the other footage that I've got there. Alright, thanks guys. Okay, so a little puppet here. Oh my goodness, she's adorable. Come here. Come on. Oh, what a cute baby. There you go. So I've had a good talk with Mum and Dad about her condition at the moment and how she is. Put this down. Stay there. You stay there. All right, come here. Oh my goodness, she's so sweet. She's tiny. Aren't you? Come here. Okay, so. Oh my goodness, look at you. We can see on her belly, she's got lots of, oh, you can see my arm. So we've got lots of little noodles, noodly hair. And what that is the beginnings of matting. And then through her back here, we've got these little hunks of mat. There. This is a grass seed. Honestly, in every video there's a grass seed. So you guys see that? That tip there, it goes into the skin, or it hooks in the fur to start with, and then there's all these little tendrils that come out from it. Stay there, darling. And they hook in like a fish hook, and they don't get back out again. Very nasty little buggers. So I believe in the US it's known as a foxtail. I'm going to throw that in the bin. Actually, I'll put that aside so I can take a photo of it. A nice clear photo. So she's also got prickles. Come up here, my darling.
We've got some prickles here. Prickles are, or bindies, they're like little fluffy, spiky things. They hurt when you stand on them and they get stuck in everything. So that's another weed that grows here in sunny South Australia. And then we've got her little face, which also has prickles. I know, I'm sorry, my darling. Hang on. So we've got several little prickles in there. We've got eye boogies going on. And then because of everything that's happening there, we've also got matting. It's quite matted there. So we're gonna have our work cut out for us there. And because she's a puppy and this is her first time being groomed, so you can see she's already mouthing and being inquisitive in that way. Getting some clippers in there, which are probably gonna scare her. Hello. Oh, she's so darling. Yes, she is. That's probably going to give her a bit of a fright. So this is going to be not the easiest groom. Her condition itself is not great. It's not great, but it's not terrible, okay? These guys have really tried. It's their first time owning a long-haired dog, and they've been bathing her quite a lot and trying to keep on top of that brushing. But I say this a lot, like the lifestyle has to suit the haircut of the dog, okay? And these guys, they live in the country in South Australia, same as me, and their yard and everything is just, you know, they grow weeds. It's the same as, even my backyard has weeds in it. It's just the way that it is. We've got really fertile soil and lots of wildlife and things like that, so we grow good weeds. So what we talked about is that what's going to be best for her today is to go quite short and get this off. Initially we wanted to have that sort of teddy bear face, and with these guys, these little Maltese Shih Tzus. Is that what you are? Did she say Shih Tzu? Or I think she said Shih Tzu, not, sorry, Shih Tzu is with the, that sounds terrible. The Shih Tzu cross poodle. I don't think there's any poodle in here. But anyway, you can do, you know, these adorable little teddy faces with these guys. But with the amount of matting that she's got in here, I think a bucket of conditioner still wouldn't get that out without putting her in any pain or anything. So we're going to get this adorable muffin into a bath first. Yes, you go have a bath, a bubble bath. We'll go have a bubble bath. Yes, we're going to get her in a bubble bath, give her a good soak, try and soften up everything that we can, and then we'll try and do a nice little haircut for her. Yes. Now, I will record the bath because I know people want to see that. So what I'm going to do is secure her, not on the table with a tether because she's not trained for that. So she could be pulling and trying to choke herself out and things like that. So I'm actually going to put her back into her little carry bag. We're going to get her bath already and we'll go over and do that over there. Okay, so I will pause while I do that and we'll pop back soon. Okay, so something that happens with puppies in particular is they're not trained to walk on leads or have collars on or anything like that. So sometimes these tethers can be a learning curve in itself. So she might protest a little bit, totally normal. I promise you I will not do anything to hurt this baby. She will wriggle around and carry on, and that's totally to be expected, all right? So don't be surprised if she at some point puts up a bit of a fight. No. Hey, good girl. All right, her bath is ready to go. Come here. Oh my goodness, you're so freaking sweet. I love puppies. I really love puppies. Here you go, my darling. Yeah, that's the bath. So I have just given everything a good wash out, and we are ready to go. Just check this temperature again. So I know Mum's giving her lots of baths, which is good. It's okay, Baba. You're all right. That's nice and warm. I sometimes get comments like that my table height is wrong, but I change the table up and down. I try to avoid getting a repetitive strain injury, so being in the same position over and over again. swap ya. So that's a big hunk of matting there, and probably from that grass seed. There we go. Come here. Come on.
This.
You rugrat. Hello, my beautiful fur family. Kylie the Groomer, and we have Elfie. And husband's recording for me for the minute. Oh, come here, you rascal. Okay. So Elfie is a puppy. He's a puppy at heart, at least. I have groomed him once before, a long time ago. I don't know how long it's been. I don't think I shaved him down. I think that we brushed him out and did like a puppy groom. And I did do some education with mum and dad about his grooming needs and his brushing needs and how often he should be coming to see me. And you can probably tell he has not come to see me, and he's in dire need of a groom. So we are just doing a shave down. We're taking everything off, but have a look here. We've got lots of, this is all, excuse me sir, lots of matting. Everything's just hunks of matting through his ears. This is not the worst. It's not like pelted to the skin, but it's all very knotty and there's mats all over the place. So I'm going to go as fast as I can, and we're just going to get this all off for him as fast as we can. And we're only booked in for a 2-hour slot, and I'd prefer my big dogs to be in a 3-hour spot. But fortunately, fortunately, we're just taking this all off, so it's not going to be a long dry time for him. Stay there, mister. Stay. Yes, that was a whoops. A whoops of my own because I didn't recognise the name of the dog. My bad. Alright, mister. So, if I can find a spot to just get in here with my clippers. My table is down super low, and I'm just going to work over the top of him to start with. Look at his colour underneath. So I'm most definitely not going to wash him before we get all this hair off. Firstly, because that's a lot of hair to wash and dry, only to cut it all off afterwards. But secondly, because it would just end up a very tight, matted mess once we wet it. Hang on, mister. Let's change to this one. He is a very good boy, a very sweet boy. I remember from his last groom, he was very well behaved. Well, he's very wriggly, but he was a sweet boy who was not upset by the clippers. He is inquisitive though. He's following that camera around, isn't he? Mm-hmm. Okay, so if you can just hold still on this sort of area. Don't worry about his head, he'll move it. So you can see here how matted that is. So I said to Mum, I'm like, how are we hoping to have him groomed today? Because I always say that, how you're hoping, so I can get an idea of what they're thinking. And she said, just shave it all off. And I was so relieved to hear that, because I hate giving them the bad news that there's not really anything else we can do for them when they're like this.
That's a realistic client.
Yes. So you can probably tell by his face, they have some clippers at home, and they have done a little bit of home grooming.
At least you can see.
That's right. I'm not going to judge on that, so long as we're not. The thing that worries me is when people cut the dogs, or they hold them down and fight with them to groom them. That just breeds a negative process for them. So, but a little tidy up is not a bad thing.
Do you reckon we'll get a tail monster today?
Or we could do.
Little tail monster.
We very well could do. So that is just a blanket.
Stay tuned for the tail monster.
Abby's got googly eyes.
No, I'll go find some. Yeah.
I don't think his tail's too bad, but you could definitely make a monster out of this beast. So I'm going to put the table up now that I've... Oh, hang on. No, we'll go this way first. We'll get this off. If we can. That's pretty tight through there. I do believe that this should be the worst of it. I don't think even his back end area will be this bad. I hope, touch wood.
These are weak feet.
He feels clean though, so I think he's definitely getting a wash, just not a brush. Alright, swap sides with me for a sec.
He's happy.
He's a good boy. Acha, you're a very good boy.
Look, we're going up. It's got a foot thing down there, makes the tail go up and down.
Oh yeah, this is my...
Pretty cool.
I'm gonna put your monster there for you.
It's a good table, this one.
I sometimes get comments like that my table height is wrong, but I change the table up and down. I try to avoid getting a repetitive strain injury, so being in the same position over and over again all day.
Kylie is also shorter than your average person,
I am.
so the table might seem low for everybody else, but it's not for Kylie.
And my mini moo.
You get that from your mother.
I do.
The short, fat
And my
fingers
short
too.
fat sausage fingers.
Look at
Thank
these
you,
little fingers.
thank you, Mum, for my useless
Yeah.
fingers.
Definitely can't play piano.
Oh no, I've tried.
You can play one song. Everyone can play Fairly.
I did learn that. Okay, all right, so we're gonna stand you up.
Oh, that didn't last one.
No, but you have to pick a side because you make people sick if you move around all like crazy.
I'm trying to get the best shots.
They don't exist. You can give me a kiss. I don't need a kiss, but thank you for thinking of me.
So what size blade is that again?
This is a 7F. I could go down to a 10, but I don't want to. It is very short. I will say this is more matting than I was expecting. That's the thing with groodles. Here's a groodle, by the way. I don't know if I said his breed, which is a golden retriever. It's technically not a breed, it's a crossbreed. If you want to be technical, which some people do. It's a golden retriever crossed with a standard poodle. So
It's got wool for hair. The hair is wool.
well, yeah, you get a bit of a mix of hair types, but generally, I mean, as a pet, they're such lovely dogs, they really are, but I don't personally like the way that the coat turns out in the crossbreed.
Yeah.
I think that it's a coat that is very...
Are we ready? Okay, wait, I can't smile. I gotta.
Hello everybody, Kylie the Groomer. We have husband who is on the camera and we're having a chaotic morning and things aren't going to plan. It's great. I am going to leave you all briefly. I have my next client is arriving an hour early and we're grooming a cat today. So
What's the cat's name?
Lexi.
Lexi.
Yeah. Alright. I'm going to get my next client in and I won't be a sec, guys.
You guys had to turn up at the right time, didn't you? So I'll just try to entertain you for a while.
Oh, she's so sweet. I'll take that for you. Thank you.
Anyway, I've got something cool to show you guys.
Yeah. I'm gonna kill him with cuteness. P.S. I do love wearing bows. They are just adorable and everyone should wear a bow every now and again.
So this one is a bit of fun. It's blind.
Blind?
Blind, as
Blind.
in we can't see what we're doing.
Okay.
And I'm recording it on a tablet over there, and
Yeah.
we're going to watch it back. You're a hog. Get out.
It's my take butt.
Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to face away from each other.
Wait, you've got too much room.
I'm right in the middle.
Okay.
And we're just going to do scissors, paper, rock.
I
Like,
don't want to.
we'll do it
It's
10
5
times. 10. No, it has to be like 10 just in case we get draws.
Okay.
And then we're going to watch it back. Okay, are you ready?
No.
Make sure it's nice and clear. Are you ready?
Yep.
Scissors, paper, rock.
Shoot. Did you shoot?
Doesn't matter. I can't see what you're doing anyway.
That's true, but still.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. Again.
Scissors, paper, rock, shoot.
Scissors, paper, rock, shoot.
Scissors, paper, rock, shoot.
Scissors, paper, rock, shoot. Scissors, paper, rock, shoot. Scissors, paper, rock, shoot. Scissors, paper, rock, shoot. Scissors, paper, rock, shoot. I reckon I won.
I think you probably did because I don't know what I was doing.
That was hard.
I didn't know
Oh,
what
now
to
we'll watch
do.
it back.
Okay, okay.
Alright, you ready? Here's the first one. Okay, are you ready?
No.
Make sure it's nice and clear. Are you ready?
Yep.
Scissors, paper, rock.
shoot. Tie.
Tie.
Did you shoot?
Doesn't matter. I can't see what you're doing anyway.
That's true, but still.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. Again.
Scissors, paper, rock,
shoot.
Tie.
Scissors, paper, rock, shoot.
Tie.
Scissors, paper, rock, shoot.
Oh, I won!
Scissors, paper, rock, shoot.
Tie.
Scissors, paper, rock, shoot.
Tie.
Scissors, paper, rock, shoot.
Tie.
Scissors, paper, rock, shoot. Scissors, paper, rock, shoot. Oh, you won it on the last one.
We're on the wrong side.
Loser. I killed him with cuteness.
Woof woof, loser.
Oh, God.
I am the champion, my friends. Doom, doom.
How good was that?
We don't need him to say goodbye. Bye. This time maybe I'll be bulletproof. This time maybe I'll be bulletproof. I need to win. Oh, that guy. Okay, sorry guys.
Can I just remind everyone that I'm winning?
Are you? Did you win
Scissors,
the
paper, rock?
No, I won that one, didn't I?
You won that one, but you're still behind.
I'm the winner.
It's three you and 4 me.
That's okay. I only need the occasional win to be a happy chappy. Okay, so you know they say in showbiz, don't work with kids or animals. And sometimes that's very true. Things don't always go to plan. My morning did not go to plan.
Why?
Because I get set in my routines, and when the next one shows up an hour early, it kind of like throws the balance, but that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. Now,
That's okay.
I have shaved my kitty cat named Lexi. Did you show Lexi?
Oh, briefly.
Briefly. She's very cute.
Keep talking because I can hear you just the same.
Yeah. So I've given her a bath, and I haven't given her a bath. I've shaved her down, and I'm about to get her out of there.
Oh, we have. Oh, beautiful girl.
That's
Who's this one?
Belle, and she's an Australian Shepherd,
Oh.
and she's adorable. And we're going to groom her next.
Sorry,
Look out!
early.
I'm going to gate door whack you.
Do you think she'd want a toy today?
Maybe.
Yeah.
She might like toys. But we do have Lexi. So I have not been bathing cats in the tub anymore.
Oh, you
I've
just do it
changed
here?
my ways.
You just do it here?
Yeah.
Really?
I've started doing it a little bit differently.
Does that work?
It works good enough.
Yeah.
I'm turning on my GoPro because
You've already been recording.
I started recording this groom because I know you guys come in part way through the grooms. The first groom every week.
How dare you guys? You're all late.
Yes, you are all late. And I always feel bad if you're like really interested in what I've been doing.
Yeah, so you missed out the shave the cat, but we'll have to make a different video. Because Kylie starts working at 9, and we don't start the live
No,
until 10.
because husband takes the kids to school.
Yeah, I do all that stuff.
And he's got a busy morning.
I'm the soccer mum.
He is the soccer mum because he's more flexible in what he does for work than what I do.
And just generally more flexible.
That's probably true. So what I've got in my little jug here is some warm water with some shampoo in there. And I'm just actually giving her like a wipe down bath rather than submerging her.
Well, the hair's pretty short anyway, because you did.
It is pretty short. And cats, most of the time, are relatively clean little creatures. So this little kitty does have a bit of dandruff in there, but that's not unusual, especially when they had such a thick coat, and she really had a thick coat. Did you show all the hair on the table when we started? Yeah, she had a really thick coat. So she is a relatively good kitty cat.
Would you like me to read some comments?
Yeah, if you like, go for it.
Hello, Good Bean. Hello, Autumn Embers. Thank you for today for being our moderators.
Hi, guys.
Wow, there's been lots of comments.
Has there? I've been running around.
They liked me in the dress, so why was I wearing the dress? Can you please tell them why I was wearing my dress?
He thought he was so funny. He thought he was so funny. So I think I was like, when that happened, that was around the time that I was either very heavily pregnant with Jordan, who just turned 11 on the 30th. What day was that? Yesterday? The day before?
Back in 2011?
12?
11.
11, 12?
Yeah.
Yeah, and so, you know when you're like super pregnant and your clothes don't fit? And so what I did is I just took my husband's big t-shirts and I was wearing those instead of my own clothes. And
so you were wearing my clothes all the time?
I was.
Yeah.
It's true. That's what happened.
That's nothing to do with being pregnant. You're trying to make me feel guilty now.
Oh yeah, of course I am.
You just wore my clothes all the time. That's just what you did. Even when you weren't pregnant.
Yeah, but I was still chunkalunka. My clothes didn't fit me.
You've made me feel really guilty now by bringing the whole pregnancy thing.
Well, that's what it was, though.
Tell them the right story.
And yeah, that's it. I was wearing your clothes.
Yeah, you were wearing my clothes. So one day I said to you, right, I've had enough of this. You keep wearing my clothes, and I've got no clothes to wear. I'm going to start wearing your clothes.
And you took my dress and you put it on, and you stood there all matter of factly.
Like I'm wearing your clothes now.
But you didn't realise that the vacuum cleaner.
The vacuum cleaner is right
It's
next to me.
standing
on the
right
ground.
next to you in the background, and I had my phone in my hand, so I was like, opportunity, yes, please. So there he is, standing there with his vacuum cleaner and his dress. Hilarious.
And every now and then she sends it to me on Facebook.
Yeah, it pops up on my memories every year, and every year I laugh. It's funny. It's hilarious.
Well, I got you back, I guess.
Yeah, you sure showed me. You proved your point. I mean, I don't know what point you were trying to prove, but you proved our point. Hilarious. You're a goose.
What do you get when the sunrise bends over? The crack of the dawn.
I get that. Don't you get it?
No, I don't get
The
it.
crack of dawn.
Crack of dawn, yeah.
Huh? Gosh.
But wouldn't your name have to be Dawn too?
Yeah, I guess.
Anyway. Kylie, you look thinner. Are you in need of cake?
I am in need of cake. I've been going to the gym.
We've been going to the gym.
I don't know how I look thinner. I've been to the gym 3 times. I've been very good. And I'm back to drinking my, 99.5% fat-free iced coffees. I've been a good girl this week. I have not faltered.
There's 76 people watching.
76? My goodness. Hello, 76 people. Alright, I feel like this kitty cat's probably as clean as she's going to get. Aren't ya? So I like doing it this way because I don't end up with a cat that I've got to blow dry. And it gets that coat clean enough so that I can clip it down again. And it's not too much shampoo in the water mixture either. It's just enough to give them a good wipe down and get them clean. No.
And I apologise I apologise that we're washing a cat or doing a cat, guys. We know we all come here to watch dogs.
Yes, sorry if you're
Sorry,
not
it's a cat.
the cat people.
But we've got a cute puppy dog coming up next.
Yes, we'll do Belle next. And this one's nearly finished. Nearly finished.
And if you like, I can go look at the dog.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Dogs are better.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, I know Bill.
You do know Belle?
This is the one with the tiny little tail.
Yes.
And the
Australian
whole bum-
Shepherds have the cutest tails
The whole
in the
bum
world.
waggles.
Can you put that in the tub for me?
What?
My thing.
Can't you reach?
No.
Why not? What am I doing?
Just put it down.
Cameraman. Oh, just put it down?
Oh.
Don't tip it out?
Yeah, just whatever. I don't mind. You do you, boo.
Man, so I helped Kylie out the other day, and I copped an earful when I put this plug in the bar.
You're so incredibly
The camera's
space
not turning. Why is the
cadettery.
camera not turning? There
Oh,
we
you're
go.
making everybody sick. Stop
It
that.
just wouldn't turn. I'm on the gimbal. Now what are we doing now?
Well, I'm just getting ready to finish giving her a haircut. And
Are you
she's
gonna-
getting ready to scratch
Are you gonna
my
shave her
face
again?
apart. Yeah, you always go
Okay.
back and do a second pass.
Okay.
I just got to get my little chair. Oh,
I'll go get the big box.
oh yeah, we have fan mail.
Oh, boy, do we have fan mail. Who's it from? Will we even know?
I don't know, actually. No. I have no idea. Alright, darling. So I'm glad I did her bath that way because she clearly did not enjoy it, and it would have been a nightmare if I'd tried to do a full submerged bath. So I was looking into dry shampoo for cats, which is a thing. Sorry guys, I can't read any comments while I'm doing this, but I looked into dry shampoo for cats, and I looked into cat wipes. And then I decided that the best way to achieve it was actually just to make my own version of that, because all it is a soapy solution on a wipe. And a dry shampoo is also a soapy solution, but just with some other chemicals, powdery chemicals that dries really quickly, probably alcohol or something similar. Yeah. So this was the solution I came up with, and I've done it a couple of times now, and it seems to work really well. So I think that's what I'm going to stick with. I would prefer to do a rinse afterwards. But I know that these shampoos are safe if it's not 100% rinsed out. And I haven't had any reactions or anything like that so far. So it's exactly the same if I were using pet wipes. There would always be a little bit of residue left over. But it really does not take very much to get them clean.
Someone went all out, didn't they?
That is a big box, right? I wonder if it's like a small box inside a big box.
Yeah, that's what I would do to you.
You would do that to me.
But then there would be a beautiful diamond ring in the bottom box.
A beautiful diamond ring.
In your dreams.
Yeah, in my dreams, that's right. So I really do not mind grooming cats. I just wish I had more hands. More hands would be amazing. But generally cats, most of the time, are pretty good. I only have one cat that is wild, that I groom fairly regularly. But her owner actually comes and holds her. And he gets bitten and scratched. But she is not able to be sedated any longer. So, and for whatever reason, medical reason, there's a medical reason, she just does not clean herself. And she's a big old matted mess. So, someone's got to help keep her clean and tidy. It might as well be me. And Dad's happy to take the brunt of all of the biting and scratching. We're getting pretty good at it though. We've got a really good routine. He knows, I've shown him all the holds, how I want him to hold the cat, and the best positions to get into so that he's reducing his risk of being scratched or bitten. And we've got like those little tubes that the kitty cat, what is that? What is that? Do I even want to know what you're up to? Do I even want to know?
It's just a wig.
Mm-hmm.
Now I gotta work out how to put it on.
You'll have to tell me if anybody's interested in my cat stories that I'm telling right now.
No, no one likes cats.
Some people like cats.
Alright guys, if you like cats, put a 1 in the chat.
A 1.
Did you put a 1 in the chat, did you?
1.
Does it look good? Is it working?
Oh yeah, baby, it is working for you,
Oh, it's
girl.
working.
Work it.
Does it work? I can't see myself. Oh yeah, it does work, doesn't it? Doesn't look too bad.
It's adorable. You
Had
look
to be.
amazing.
Had to be part of the Fury family.
The Fury family. That's what happens when you're partially
When you
dyslexic.
can't spell. Oh, there you go. You got lots of ones.
Lots of ones. Okay, good. So, yeah, with this other cat, Dad, yeah, I've taught him all the holds that I like to have him hold the cat in. And we've really nailed it down. Oh, we've got those little tubes with the yummy yummies that cats like to eat. They're so cute when they eat those things.
The cats, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I know you want to clean yourself, but I just want to finish the groom. So this cat is aggravated by me holding her head, which is really inconvenient for me to tidy up all of these floofs the way that I like to.
This is actually really comfortable, this hair.
Is that?
Yeah. Like I've had hairs that just don't, they tickle your face and it's so uncomfortable.
See,
awful.
I don't really wear a lot of wigs, to be honest.
Well,
So
I wear a lot of them. I think I've got about 3 now.
I think you do too.
But I like this one. This is my favourite.
Okay, we've got to find a way around this mischief.
Does it make my head look really small or big or what?
It does make your head look quite big. But I mean, your head's quite big to begin with, so that does not surprise me.
People are still typing ones. All right, we get it.
One.
You
It's
love
gonna be
the kitties.
71s. 71s.
Hey?
70.
70 what?
Ones.
1 what?
Oh my god.
Oh, there's going to be 71. No, there's going to be 88.
88 ones.
Yep.
88. Hello, 88 people. I've had a good week this week, you guys. I feel good.
No, Molly, I did have my hair coloured. It's better than the surprise I was going to give Kylie this morning.
Oh my goodness. Okay, can I tell everybody what you thought was going to be a good surprise?
Yeah, you tell everyone.
Okay, first I have to preamble this story with my husband looks ridiculous without a mustache and beard.
You haven't seen me like that for years now.
I have, in 14 years of our relationship, there has been one time I have seen him with a clean face. And I made a dare or a bet with him that if he lost, he would have to shave his face. This is 14 years ago, at the beginning of our relationship.
Yeah.
And so there you go. I've always been making bets. That's never changed.
But I've always been losing bets.
He's always been losing bets. I made a bet. I don't even remember what the bet was because I was so traumatized by the after results. That if he lost, he'd have to shave his face clean off. And he warned me, he's like, no, nobody wants to see that.
No, I look like an absolute muppet.
He does look like a muppet, you guys. So he shaved all of his face hair off, and I could not look at him. I just could not even. Like, TMI, there was no adult fun time. No, I could not look at this man. Not at all, not even for a second. If I looked at him, I burst into laughter. And
no, you hated me too.
Oh yeah, I was just like, nope.
There was laughter, but an underlying hatred. Like
how can you look like that?
No, it's because I've got no chin.
That's so mean.
I've got no chin at all.
Some people should just have facial hair, okay? I love you, and you're an adorable human being when you have facial hair. So now that I've preambled that story with, I told him, like, we can't talk to each other for at least 2 weeks until the hair's back. And then it was decreed that he should never, ever, ever, ever do that again. Never. Like, I warned him, if you ever shave your facial hair again, I will leave you.
Yep.
It's over. I'm out. Anyways, so yesterday, or a couple of days ago, this man's telling me, I'm going to disappear at the beginning of your live stream. I'm going to be gone for about half an hour. And he was saying how I wouldn't be able to start the live stream on my own and all sorts of other things.
You'll have to start it on your own. And it would have been chaos because you had the other dog coming in. You would have hated me.
Okay. But anyways, I'm like, okay, whatever. Here's me thinking, oh, he's getting a birthday surprise for me. It's my birthday in a couple of days.
Is it?
On the 11th of February.
Yeah.
Or something like that. Like he's going to organise some big surprise for me. Like,
yeah, right.
He never ever does anything romantic or sweet. So
yes, I
don't know why I was thinking there was going to be a grand gesture incoming, but for some reason that's what my thought path was. Anyways, at about 3 o'clock this morning, this man says to me, I've changed my mind. I'm not going to be doing my surprise. I've chickened out. And I was like, chickened out? How do you chicken out of a grand gesture?
Was it 3 o'clock?
It was about 2:33 a.m.
Yeah, right.
And I was half asleep.
That's right. Oh, yeah, I remember. I never told you that.
And I was like, whatever. And then this morning, was it last? You told me last night.
I told you this, yeah, at 2 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, and he goes, I'll tell you what I was going to do. He says to me, I was going to sneak away and shave my entire head and face and then come back like nothing had happened. What was he expecting to achieve from that? I do not know. How he thought that was a good idea? No, I don't know, you guys. I've got no words to explain the thought path that this journey inside of his brain that he had taken himself on to come to the conclusion that it was a good idea to shave his face and head. He's got an egg head.
I wasn't going to shave my head.
You've got a potato for a head.
I was going to clipper it. It was going to be extremely short, but I just hate my hair at the moment.
Oh, yeah, you have a lot of hair. You need to go get a haircut, my love.
It would have been epic to see with your face.
I would like to know what people think
But you
about
told
this.
me, what did you tell me after that? That you were going to end the live stream.
I did. I said if he did that, I
then
would
get a
cut the
divorce.
live stream and get a divorce. That would be the end of it.
Well, I don't know. Is that a bad thing? Is that a...
Hilarious. Hilarious.
Also, when you said last time, like years and years ago, that if I did it again, you'd leave me, I should have done it.
Yeah. Saved us all a lot
Saved
of heartache.
a lot of heartache, yeah.
Can you stand up?
Anyway, so
So yeah, what's your guys' thoughts on this?
Hannah Topless, her birthday is on the 11th of February.
Oh, me too. Happy birthday.
There you go.
I got a birthday buddy. Oh my goodness, we
Buddy.
should do that. Does anybody else have birthday buddies here?
Except for Hannah. Where are you from, Hannah, again? Are you from the UK? So Kylie will be celebrating her birthday before yours, so...
Well, that's what happens when
So
you're
it's
in
not
the
the same
future.
day, not really.
It is. You stop that with your negativity. Such a negative Nancy. Okay. No, here's what we're going to do. If you
Okay.
think that it would have been a disaster if my husband shaved his whole head and face, you put a 2 in the chat.
2?
A 2. If you think that was a bad idea.
Nah, they're already saying it was a bad idea. You don't need to write
Just
anything.
let's get 82s in there.
I would have enjoyed the response, though, that's the thing. So I relish in...
Yes, you like to entertain people. I've come to learn that about you over the last 14 years.
I relish in a bit of cringe.
Yeah, cringe. That's exactly. I'd be sitting here just going, no.
There you go, Anlo. 2,
I
2.
don't have time to start a new
2,
life.
Kelly Jackson 2.
I don't have time to start a whole new life with somebody
Yeah,
that
but
has facial hair.
Put a 3 in the chat if you wanted to see Kylie's reaction to me walking in without a beard or a moustache.
I think I would have cried.
I would have loved it. It would have been so good.
You all would have seen me just absolutely lose my
when I whammed you. Oh, that reaction was just incredible. I loved it.
we don't talk about that.
So
I still
good.
haven't forgiven you.
When I got her with the wham,
When we
I
get
don't know if all of you saw that, but
I think we've picked up.
It's
a
in the
few
Christmas
more
live
subscribers
stream.
since then. Yeah, Christmas live.
so if you want to duck back and have a look at that, I've
Yeah.
very craftily whammed Kylie while the rest of you stayed safe.
You got me good. I did not think that you would stoop so
There you go,
low.
3. I got some 3s. We're all about reactions here.
Uh-huh. So funny. So funny.
And then put a 4 in the chat just for the hell of it.
I would have been traumatized.
We're going to lose count on what we're up to by the end of this.
Yes, we will. Look at
So,
my
honey,
kitty cat.
420, her birthday's in December. It's too early.
Aww. Happy birthday for December, though.
Um,
What's the date today? Is it February yet?
Yeah, it's like the
The
1st.
1st?
The 1st of February.
It's birthday month!
Well, everyone else is still in last month.
Come on, guys, get with the times.
Like, I think even in... Oh, no, UK. UK, they've ticked over. They would have ticked over to
Welcome to the future,
the 1st.
baby.
Welcome to the future.
So, I just need you to hold my little kitty whiskers here while I brush her tail.
No.
She's very nice. I've only revved her up a little bit. Oh,
I'm the
she's
cameraman.
looking so cute. Look at her. She's adorable.
I didn't put a 1 in the chat. Oh, what am I doing?
Just hold her.
Oh, she's soft.
Yeah.
That feels different
I
from
know.
when I was holding her down last time. Feels like super soft and...
Did you include in the beginning of the video of my cat?
Not yet.
Oh,
That's coming up.
yeah. I love my cat. She's amazing.
When you do a blow dry, I'll put
She's
that
so
up.
sweet.
Oh.
Are you holding that cat? Do you need me to
Trying
help
to.
you?
So Molly Edwards is in the future with us. Everybody else is still in the past on the 31st of January. So it's Jordan's birthday on the 30th of January.
Yes. My little spaghetti legs is 11 years old.
But it was the first day of school, so... So Kylie... oh, can I put my hand here on the chest? Or is that a bad idea?
No, you'll be fine.
Oh, that's a bad idea.
What are you even doing? Let go. You're so hopeless. What's he doing? What's he doing?
Yeah, so the poor kid,
Yeah.
first day of school is his birthday. Every year, not...
Pretty much every year. Not every year.
So we gave him his presents early.
We did give him his presents early, and I did that because I really wanted him to have the chance to play with his presents.
Like 2 whole days early too.
It was 2 holidays early, but I don't think I would do it again in the future. Because
Why?
he did feel a little bit
Yeah, I knew that
Just,
would happen.
I knew it too, but I wasn't sure how he would handle it. Like, some people handle that kind of stuff really well.
He handled it like an 11-year-old.
He did.
He didn't handle it.
He did pretty well. But yeah, he was a little bit out of sorts for a birthday. But we did go out for dinner and we got cake and stuff.
No, it's Candace's birthday tomorrow, the 2nd of the 2nd.
Happy birthday, Candace.
You're going to have to say happy birthday to everybody now.
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday, everybody.
I'll just add it in there. If it's your birthday today, happy birthday.
Yeah.
Or this week. We'll say this week.
Send Kylie cake.
Send me cake. I'm fading away to nothing.
Not chocolate cake.
Not chocolate. I can't eat chocolate.
So that's the thing. You like cake, but you're so limited.
I'm not limited. I love sponge cake with jam and cream.
But
Or
you never get it.
carrot cake.
You always go out and buy pavlova or chocolate cake
the kids
or
get
chocolate
to
mud
pick
cake. Or...
what cake they want. They pick their own cake. Jordan said, I want pavlova.
Well, no one likes pavlova.
Well, he discovered that when he ate his birthday cake. He was like, oh, this isn't a very good pavlova.
So he didn't like it?
Nah.
No, alright, okay.
But one year he wanted a Lemington. He said, I just want a Lemington cake. So we made a great tower of Lemingtons.
Yeah, well, the Lemingtons were good.
He loves Lemingtons.
But you can't eat Lemingtons.
I can't, and I love Lemingtons.
Yep.
I actually had a bit of a emotional moment in the chocolate aisle because he wanted smashed flake to put on top of his pavlova and cream.
Yeah.
And I saw a Bounty, and that's my chocolate. Like, if I were to eat a chocolate, I would get a Bounty bar with the coconut and the chocolate.
So it's got the coconut in it, yeah. I love Bounty.
I know.
I might go get one after this and eat it in
So
front of you.
I almost had like a moment where I said, you know what, I'm going to eat a
You would have had
chocolate
a
bar.
migraine today.
I would have been sick for probably about 4 or 5 days if I did that. But I nearly had a moment of weakness. It's actually been about 10 years since I've had anything with chocolate. So I was trialing whether white chocolate was okay, but white chocolate's not okay either. That kitty cat,
I love all
this
chocolate.
kitty cat is all done, you guys.
Give me all chocolate.
Our kitty cat is done. Acha. Oh, I
So
should give their
pavlova
nails a
is
trim.
pretty much just cooked egg white. Is
It's-
that what it is?
Yeah, you flip it all up.
Pretty much just so egg white. So you separate the yellow bit from the egg, and then you wisp it up, and then you put it in the oven. That's it.
Did you say wisp?
Whisk.
Okay, I thought you said
Or
whisk.
use a blender, get it really fluffy, and then you put it in the oven.
You don't use a blender. You whisk
don't
it.
use a blender?
No, you got to beat the eggs.
They're not even eggs; they're only half eggs.
Okay, you've got to beat the half eggs.
What a waste of yolks.
Well, you can use those for something else.
A Lamington is a sponge cake. A small square sponge cake soaked with cocoa and dipped in coconut.
It's chocolate, not cocoa.
Yeah, chocolate, cocoa.
Chocolate. It's
No, but it's not. It's not like chocolate. Not like the hard chocolate.
No, it's not icing. It's like a liquidy.
You can eat banana bread.
No, I don't like banana.
You don't like banana?
No, don't know why. I've never liked banana. I honestly think it's the texture of it, like with the stringy bits.
Oh, you know what I like?
What?
The jelly slice.
Oh, I've made that before. The custard and the... No. Yeah, it's like custard and... No, it's not custard, is it?
Oh, I don't know. I'll just eat it.
Jelly slice. I do know what you mean. I have made one before, but...
I just like jelly. I've got no idea what's in it. I know there's jelly on top.
Your nails were...
Jelly slice. Oh, I love lemon meringue pie too.
Ooh,
Don't know if you've
lemon
ever had that.
meringue. I have, but I don't... Yeah, I haven't eaten it in a long time because I didn't know if it triggered a migraine or not.
Alright, so today the discussion was going to be about pets that you had as a kid or something like that, or you had a long time ago that didn't work out so well.
Yes.
So I remember I was a little kid, and Mum and Dad brought a dog home one day from the shelter. It was a little white thing. It would just stand still, shaking and shivering on the spot.
Stop.
And then when you went to touch it, it would flip over and convulse on its back.
What?
And like I was what, 10? I just wanted a little dog to play with, and Mum and Dad brought this thing home that just flipped upside down, and
What was her name?
I don't know.
Oh,
No
did you
idea.
not keep her?
No, because Mum and Dad didn't decided that it's probably best that we don't keep her because or it. I don't know if it was a boy or a girl, but
Okay.
yeah, I think it stayed in the house for probably like 2 days, and
Well, yeah, that's if you
Went
weren't
back to the
aware that
shelter.
she had medical problems. That's a big commitment to take on.
just I remember
Unknowingly.
going pat this dog, and it would just flip over upside down on its back, shaking and convulsing
The poor
until you
little love.
walked away.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, what? How does a dog even get to that stage?
Yeah, that's
Wow.
either a really bad anxiety response or the dog's got some sort of epilepsy.
What? No, I think it was just didn't want to be touched at all.
Yeah, right.
But how did Dad get the dog out
Yeah,
of
I
the
was
car?
going to say, did he just point in a cage and be like, we'll take that one,
We'll
thanks.
take that one. And it was flipped upside down on its back shaking.
Oh
No, that's
my
good.
goodness. Poor doggy. I hope it got some help.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to it. That was a long time ago. We're talking since I'm 44.
You are
That
old.
would have been 34 years ago.
Yeah, right. What do you guys reckon? Cute little kitty cat? And that's how you groom a cat. She did pretty good. She did get a little bit feisty with me, but that's totally understandable for a cat. Are you ready to go in your little enclosure now? You look a bit cranky.
So Court Jester told a joke. Do you want to hear it?
Yeah, of course I do.
How do you find a will?
Uh,
How do you define a will?
define a will.
Define a will. yeah.
Okay, yeah, how?
It's a dead giveaway.
It would be a dead giveaway. Could you pass me the kitty cat's little box, please?
Oh, over here.
Yeah.
Doing everything, man.
Oh my goodness. He's such a whinger. You want to get in here?
You
Go
can't
on.
see.
Well, yeah, that's how you gave it to me. In you go. Good girl. Thanks for hanging out with me.
So Court Jester's obviously the person for telling jokes,
Yeah,
hence the name.
everybody needs a bit of a larrikin in the classroom. All done, gorgeous girl. Okay, let me put her down over here and send her mum a text message. You've gone the wrong way,
I've gone
sir.
the wrong way. I'm in Yoel's way.
Yes, you are.
Turn around, camera. What's it doing?
Oh, there you go, kitty whispers.
You got your Crocs on today?
Oh yeah, I do.
Speaking of Crocs, we have a present from Amazon,
I do have presents from Amazon.
and you can feel through the packet that there might be a pair of Crocs. Does that mean I get Crocs?
No.
Do you want to open them up now?
I can, yeah. Let me.
Go and get your present.
Oh, what did I stand on? I thought there was a dog under my feet.
Yeah, that's,
Golly, you're
that's
just
what
putting
happens,
things
isn't it?
everywhere.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Milo biscuits from
Is that someone's
Kelly
name?
Jackson. Oh, I love Milo biscuits. I love Milo bar. It's basically just Milo crammed inside and then surrounded by chocolate.
Thanks
Right.
for watching our video. Bye.
Oh, we forgot about you over there. So we're doing the GoPro
Yes.
video
Oh.
as well.
Where'd you come from?
Doing the GoPro video.
Okay.
Big presents.
Yes.
You don't know
I
who
just
they're
realised
from.
my hair's very fuzzy today. I washed it last night. And it's all fluffy. I don't know who they're from. Which one should I open first?
The little one.
Okay. So this came.
And you can feel the head Crocs.
They might be Crocs. They could be Crocs. I don't know who sent it, so I'll have to find a little card inside. Oh, that opened really easily. Yay! They are Crocs. How exciting. Ooh, yes. These ones don't have the little holy holes, so my feet won't get as wet. These ones are awesome. This is what I was looking for when I was trying to buy these ones.
Who are they from?
Oh, sorry, I got so excited. I love presents. Oh, it doesn't say. Maybe that person and this person are the same person. No, it doesn't say. There's no other ticket in there. Okay, if it was you, please let me know. And thank you so much. These
I
are
wonder
going
if
to
it was
be...
Liz. Was it Liz Baker? No.
They're going to be so comfy. Oh, they're so cute.
Oh, look at those.
Yes, they don't, not wholly.
Does that mean I get your purple ones?
I don't think they'll fit you. You've got big ogre feet.
Yeah, that's right. You've got your
You've
feet.
got hobbit feet.
Your feet. So we went to try on shoes, and Kylie's feet are so small that she gets to have the kids' sizes.
They're so comfy.
The largest kids size.
It's not even the largest kid size.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You get to wear kids' shoes.
There's bigger sizes.
So of course they're half the price.
Oh, these are so comfy. I'm excited.
They match your uniform too.
Yes. Yeah, they're blue. Navy blue.
Clogs. Give us a little dance. A tap dance. No. Sit down. Sit down.
I was doing a good dance. You be quiet. I'm going to keep these on. Thank you so much to the lovely person who sent these to us.
Oh,
Amazing.
we'll work it out. But also people putting their comments in, about the pets that they had when they were kids.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, go on.
Or whatever. So I'll read some of those. Tennessee Granny had a baby chick when I was little. Mama said if I kept her awake, I couldn't keep it. I started chirping and I snuck it in bed with. It started chirping and I snuck it in bed with me. And the next morning, I'd rolled over it.
Oh no! Oh dear. Yeah, you loved him a little bit too much. That's always sad when that happens.
Now, if you laughed at that story, you're going to hell.
No, you're probably a parent and you've seen the way that little kids love little animals.
No, you're going to hell.
You're not going to hell. Stop that.
Alright.
I had...
Honey 420, hang on.
Yeah?
I bought a Dalmatian and it was so crazy that I had it sent to my dad's farm with him. It's the only place that he could run free and be a spaz. Oh,
yeah.
I love that word.
Dalmatians, and because of the movie, everybody thinks that Dalmatians are going to make lovely family pets.
They're the spotty ones, aren't they?
They are, yeah, they're spotty, but they're actually a very aloof breed of dog. They're not generally, some are. You can't say that a whole breed is exactly the same, but in general, they're very much like judging and not trusting in situations. They don't want to be around everybody.
Hannah, there's supposed to be funny stories.
I said to you, he was telling me the topics that he's picked, and I said to him that that's a sad one.
Yeah, so Hannah had a German Shepherd Cross Staffordshire Bull Terrier.
Yes.
Called Buddy, and he had epilepsy and died 6 months. At 6
Aww.
months. You're supposed to tell funny ones. That's
I told
not
you
funny.
It'd be sad.
We can't laugh at that.
No, it's sad. I'm sorry that happened.
That's really sad.
I have a happy one that it kind of worked out. Okay, so we had like an aviary, a bird aviary when I was growing up. We had lots of animals when I was growing up. We had guinea pigs that just like ran around the yard, and there were yabbies in a bathtub, and there were ducks and chickens.
Yabby is like a what?
Little lobsters,
Lobster,
but not
mini lobster.
Yeah, yabbies.
Yabbies.
They get about this big.
Like a shrimp.
Yeah, and they've got little.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still doing that. Anyways, we had an aviary with budgies.
Yeah.
And one of them had babies, and she threw the babies out of the nesting box, and they were just on the bottom of the cage. And me being me, how old was I? I would have been maybe 8. I was like, I'm saving these babies, and I think 2 of them died, and I had one little black and white boy.
Yeah.
And I had him in a little nesting box, and I fed him all through the night, all day. As soon as I got home from school, I looked after him, and he survived. So the other 2 didn't.
You didn't
work
roll
out.
over him.
I did not roll over him, but I didn't really have anything to look after him. Mum and Dad were like, they're going to die. Move on. Me, I was like, I can save them. So I fed him like mushed up, watery Wheat Bix.
So you had a budgie, cool
a little baby
budgie.
budgie. Yeah.
How long did he live for?
Oh, he was, I don't know, years. He was just there.
And what is your hand tamed pet that lived with you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. You were his mum.
Yes, I was his mummy. But then on the flip side of that, my sister had a budgie, and I was obsessed with being able to hand tame it, and I opened the cage and my cat caught it.
So Tennessee Granny, after she rolled over the little chick, she snuck it back into the box before Mama got up. And she had to work up a cry when she told her that the chicken died because she already knew.
No.
Man.
Kids are hilarious. All right, we got to open this one because I've got to get Belle groomed. Ooh. Okay, I do not know what this is. Oh, maybe I know what it is.
Oh no, love my rats. Okay, condolences, love my rats. She said, sorry I'm late, I missed the show. I found my precious Splinter had passed away
Aww.
this morning and I buried
Aww. I'm sorry.
him. He was a little ratty and I loved him dearly. Aww.
I had a little rat named Meadow in my teen years. I loved her.
Right.
Oh, from Lisa Fife.
Yeah, but Hannah, did he turn white? Oh no, it's not Hannah.
That was a ferret that turned white.
Love my rats. Oh, the ferret. Okay.
Yes, this is from Lisa Fife. Lisa, did you send the Crocky Crocs for me too?
Probably. I think she was on earlier. I don't know.
Thank you so much, Lisa. She says, for all the arthritic fur babies from Lisa Fife. So exciting. I do know what this is.
What
this
is it?
heavy.
A box inside a box.
My small
you were
little
right.
T-Rex arms don't work. This is the doggy
Got a
ramp.
picture?
There's no picture. It's a doggy ramp that was on my
You better open it.
Amazon wish list. I'll have to make sure I take it off because I don't need an abundance of doggy ramps. I actually haven't looked at the Amazon wish list for a little while.
I imagine if we got another one arriving next week.
I know. Oh wow, that's very cool.
Special fold out.
Just be careful of the staples, my love.
Yep.
You can just pull it out.
No, I'm going to do this.
And brute force.
Yep.
Oh, you got me. Stuck there.
And that's how we open boxes around here.
I put this up here. Oh, I didn't put my kitty cat's collar back on. Lucky I saw that. I got that. I put it this way.
Yeah, right. Look at that.
Thank you so much, Lisa. You are a gem.
Doggy bones.
That was a lesson.
Oh, I imagine it extends out like
it
this.
does, yeah. That was a very hard lesson for me to learn with poor old Kumi jumping out of the car.
Yeah, you could use that in the doggy bath.
I could use it in the doggy bath, save my back from picking up all these doggies. Heavy doggies.
Some dogs are very heavy though, guys.
Yes.
You can't actually lift them.
No, so occasionally I have to get you to come and help me get the dog in the bath because it's being a turkey. That is so awesome.
How does it lock in place?
I don't think it needs to lock in place. You just lay it out.
Down.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Very cool. That will definitely get some use.
It's nice and wide. That's good because. Oh look, you've got a spot over there for it.
Will it fit in there? That's handy.
Next to the microphone.
I was going to say, don't bump the microphone and make all kinds of noise.
Snug. Look at that. It was meant for it.
Awesome. That's perfect.
Yeah, because we kind of built the whole salon.
Yes, it was a little bit different, and then
we ended up with some random gap.
Yeah, because there wasn't originally a wall between the bath and the sink.
Yeah, we put this in afterwards.
And I had water and hair just going everywhere.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Awful.
The ramp's in there. Right near the
Perfect.
bath.
I used to put my vacuum cleaner there.
You're going to use it for the bath, aren't you?
Yeah, I reckon I could
likely.
use it for the bath, definitely.
And
Especially with some of my old big boys that I get. Yeah, I've got a big box. Alright, I am going to take a minute and I did not send my text message for that kitty cat. What? Oh yeah, I will. Give me a minute though. I'll get this text message sent off and we'll get everything ready for Belle.
Alright, back in a minute.
Belle is gorgeous. You guys will love her.
We'll read some more comments when we come back.
Yes, indeed. Guys, Alan, Hilda, is there any way we could just get on with our grooming now? Please? You know you can play at home. You're here for haircuts. No? Okay then. Hello. Excuse me. Alright, that's it. Playtime's over. Time for grooming. Excuse me, can you hop out the way? So nice. Is your sister in that bag? Yeah. Okie dokie. Now, we are going to get little Belle out of here.
Thank you, Pam, for the Crocs.
Yes, Pam, thank you so much.
But you got to wear them with socks.
Yeah, I've just swapped over because my feet were getting hot and sweaty. I couldn't wear socks with these because it was really weird. But they were the socks were getting wet through all the holes, so I need to get some socks and put those on. But they are more comfortable, that style. So I'm really happy about that.
You got a range of Crocs.
I do.
To swap.
I absolutely do. Come on, Belle.
Swap a Croc. Why do they call them Crocs anyway?
I don't know.
Are they made out of crocodiles? I don't condone that. Ooh.
Oh, she's got a little tail nub going.
Let's look at the tail now.
Shake your tail, yes, it's so excited.
Oh, you love me. Oh no.
Come on, this way.
You go on.
Up you get. Good girl. Belle. Yes, I know. Everybody loves him.
A
Come
doggy
on.
that loves me.
Come on. Good
Oh, you could
girl.
have used the ramp.
Oh, she's a pup. She's young and fit and healthy. She should be able
so the
to
ramp's
jump
for
up.
the older ones.
You got your little bandana on today, girl.
Looks super cute, hey?
It's been a little while since I've seen Belle. Not too long.
Really?
Yeah.
Seems like just last week she was here.
She's somewhat regular. She's pretty regular. She's adorable. I love Australian Shepherds. They've got like a similar,
Just such a cute little face.
a very similar kind of temperament to Border Collies, but they're so excitable, and their tails, their little waggly butts.
I get to pat
cutest.
doggies, guys. Haha. I get to pat the doggies.
You know, if I was watching, I would be jealous. I would want to pat this dog. She's such a little darling. So she's been coming to me from a fairly young age, and I would say she's one. She might be about one, or soon to be one. So she's doing pretty good with her grooming. She's, you're just a baby though. Mwah. She is just a baby. Let me put this over here somewhere. Up here. You're just a baby. You're just a baby. Look, you got some mats behind your ears, girl. We do. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so got lots of comments. Everyone's giving Karen my love, my rats condolences.
Yes, that's it's the worst. I always say we made a mistake falling in love with our pets as much as we do, but it's not a mistake. But we do love them so much.
Yeah, so Lisa 5% in the ramp. Thank you, Lisa.
Thank you, Lisa.
Awesome. You've got to do the Patreons and stuff.
I do need to do the Patreons. Let's do that.
Lisa is also a Patreon.
She is. And Pam. You guys are amazing.
And Pam.
Such big supporters. It's incredible. Alright, are you ready? Because it is becoming a whole mouthful. We have Pam's Foster Kittens, Honeybee, Autumn Embers, Kathy, Liz Baker, Kim and Donald Pedersen, Kathleen Turnbull, Lisa Fife, Eden, Mindy Willen, Sybil Smith, Kitty Cat, Carol Mack, Jen G, Laurie J. Ravitt, Teresa, Sunflowers Creative Showcase and Crochet, Pam's Foster Kittens, thank you Pam, Julie, Alex F, Vicky Turner, Karen Shadell, James McDermott, Debbie Wolf, Kathy, Gillian Van Bommel, Janelle R, Christina Lauro Pollock, Jenny Davis, and Loathe. And then over here we've got Joseph Nadeau, Leona Fayette, Sarah, and Julie Haney is the last one to join us so far. People who have supported us on PayPal, thank you. Tanya, Sunflower, Elizabeth, Dorcas, Lisa, Deb, Pamela, Karen, Neville, Ali, Tonya, Andrea, and Linda was the last one that sent something through. You know, I needed to sneeze the whole time I was saying that.
Oh, really?
Yes, my nose was going burning.
Hang on, wait, I'll help you.
It's disappeared already, but at some point I'm probably just going to burst out into achoo. Good golly.
Just wait till I sneeze on the live stream.
Oh no, guys. His sneezing is just ridiculous. If you would like to send through an email or a contribution through PayPal, our email is ourfuryfamily@gmail.com.
That's your fault.
It should be furry, but
That's
somebody
your
can't
fault.
spell. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're dyslexic, thank you. Me too.
If you're like us, it says our furry family.
It says our furry family. And our fan mail or anything you'd like to send over to us, PO Box 58, Berry, SA, Australia, and the postcode is 5343.
Is that the right number of subscribers?
It was this morning, right before we started.
Wow, we're going to hit 12k soon.
Yes, so if you're not subscribed already and you enjoy coming to watch
You've got
our videos.
117 people watching.
Do it really? Oh my goodness. Record! If you do enjoy our videos and you are not yet subscribed, hit that button. We love having people join our furry family, our little fur family.
Do you know, I think people aren't here for the dogs. They're here to hear you rip into me.
Yeah. I
And-
mean,
and-
I would enjoy that type of content.
And make me feel terrible.
No, okay,
You
so
want to make me cry.
you see lots of people
No,
on...
I'm heartless. I've got no heart.
You are heartless. He can take it, you guys, and he
Yeah.
gives it just as good. And you see lots of people on social media and things like that, especially on YouTube, and they build up these like amazing lifestyles where everything's perfect, and they got these mansions that they live in and fancy cars, and they love their husbands and their children. And
They don't love that.
okay, so cool, good for them. I'm super realistic. I do live in a bubble of rainbows and butterflies. I create the happiest life for me that I can. I don't read the news or do politics.
Well, what am I then? A rainbow or a butterfly?
You are a storm cloud. You're the storm cloud on the outside of my bubble that I have to protect myself.
I bring you back to reality.
But in general, I'm so realistic. Life is life. Sometimes it sucks. Sometimes it's awesome. Sometimes your kids are like the most amazing things in the world, and other times you're like, I could throttle that kid.
Not our kids. You kidding me?
Sometimes. I said sometimes.
But doesn't everyone like a good storm every now and then?
Yes. It's very cleansing.
So that's a really good analogy.
But life is life, and I'm never gonna make it look pretty. Especially around topics like mental health and, you know, everybody struggles financially every now and again and things like that. No, you will get the real deal. The real life. The real life. Yes.
And puppy dogs.
And puppy dogs.
And kitty cats.
And kitty cats. Occasionally, very rarely kitty cats. Oh my
And
goodness.
don't you
Belle.
shave guinea pigs' buttholes as well?
Rabbits. Although I haven't seen that rabbit back again, so I don't know.
It probably.
Don't know.
You probably shaved it so short it's still good.
It could be. I did shave it very short. She needed it very short. But also I did show Mum how to do it, so maybe she's doing it herself.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
Well,
I
you
mean,
lost the client there, didn't you?
no, but it's an expense to come in to get a rabbit's butt shaved. You still have to pay for the time and that sort of stuff. So,
Yeah.
yes. Oh my goodness, Belle.
Well, this puppy is so beautiful.
Oh my goodness, Belle. Oh my goodness.
She's such a good temperament too.
She's just so sweet. She is super loved and adored by her family, though. Your mum thinks you're the duck's nuts. Is that an
100
Australian saying?
114.
Can I say that?
The duck's nuts.
The duck's nuts?
It's the same as
Oh my goodness, give me all your little...
the bee's knees.
The bee's knees. All that in a bag of chips.
All that in a bag of chips.
I don't know anymore.
So
I need to know more.
that means like it's the top of the range.
The best of the best.
Bee's knees, duck's nuts. What was your one?
All that in a bag of chips.
All that in a bag of chips.
Yeah.
So somewhere that's a really far away travel, like it takes you a long time to get there. You call it a cut lunch and a water bag.
Really?
That's what you say, yeah.
Oh, because you got to take lunch and a
You gotta
bottle of water?
Cut lunch and
Or
a
a
water,
water
bag.
bag,
Oh
okay.
man, that's a cut lunch and a water bag away.
I've
That's
never
what you say.
heard that. I've never heard that. That's
Really?
hilarious. Yeah. I love it.
Well, it's a cut lunch and a water bag to get to your mum and dad's house.
It is. It's more than a cut lunch and a water bag.
It's a few
though.
cut lunches and a water bag.
Yeah, like
and
3
a few
cut
shit
lunches.
chips and coffees.
Oh yeah. You said an S word. He's so naughty.
Yes, but we're late night. This is we can kind
After
of swear a
hours.
little bit.
Okay.
As long as you don't
can't.
swear 8 minutes into the video, then
That's
YouTube
true.
don't penalise you.
That's true.
It's been longer than 8 minutes.
That is so true.
Sorry,
Alright.
guys, I swore.
He said a naughty.
I'm gonna get struck by lightning.
I got recognised in a Facebook thread that I was talking to somebody on last night.
Yeah, right.
I got recognised. It was the weirdest thing ever. Somebody was like, oh, I just realised who I'm talking to. And I'm like, oh my God, somebody knows me.
Yeah, you're pretty famous.
Oh,
You got 12,000
my
12,000
badge.
people that like you.
nearly 12,000
And
people.
occasionally your children
Thank
like
you.
you as well.
Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes they like me. Now, I have to go and run Belle a big old de-shedding bath. A big old batheroo. Oh my goodness, you like that? Big chest
So
scratches.
there is a few things I need to read.
You need to read? Okay, well, I'm going to run the bath and that's a little bit noisy. So you guys can sit here and stare at Belle, who's just going to be adorably cute.
Don't forget
Cute.
Don't forget to press thumbs up. Susan Edwards wanted to know if you saw her video.
What was it?
Sent her a message, I don't know.
Oh, I've been
You get
really
so much
behind
stuff.
on messages. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm hopeless.
Yeah.
Absolutely
so
hopeless.
we will have a look.
I will have a look this afternoon.
Hello from Kylie Symes says hello from UK. So happy I can finally catch a live stream. Just joined your Patreon. Oh really?
Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Who was it, Kaylee?
Yeah, Kylie Symes.
Thank you so much, Kaylee. You're a gem.
Clifford's mum says she loves the reality, or they all love the reality.
Aww. Hi, Barbie.
Keeping it real.
Yeah.
Kathy Williams, I love that you're just a normal family doing the things that they do.
Yeah. No point in making a big old fake life. Oh, there's no happiness in that.
Kelly Jackson has kids with needs and she needs laughter.
Yeah.
And you know, laughter is the medicine.
Yeah. Nothing better than a good old giggle.
Chuckle.
A chuckle?
Yeah.
Alright. No, I like a good belly laugh. A good old deep belly laugh. Do you know though, sometimes, I think this is a girl thing maybe, or maybe it's just a crazy Kylie thing.
Do you know that's why you're still with me?
What? Oh, because you make me laugh. Yeah. Well, it's not for your good looks and charm. See? Belly laugh. You just did it. Sometimes I need a cry. Like, do you ever just put on a sad movie? You're like, I'm going to watch a sad movie and I'm going to sit here and cry. That's a real girl thing, I think. And you have a good cry and then you're like, oh, I feel so much better.
And a pair of mum's undies.
Yeah.
I'll always look at you to see if you're crying.
You do look at me.
And I'll
I'm
laugh
always
at you.
crying, and you laugh at me. I'm always. But you ruin the moment because I'm in the depths of this character and this story.
So you're crying.
Yeah.
And then you look across at me and I'm looking at you laughing.
And I'm just like, what is wrong with you? You have no heart. I cry at everything.
Sometimes I get emotional.
I don't think I've seen you emotional only a couple of times in life. It's not emotional.
Like when Iron Man died.
I see. I haven't seen that.
Well, I just blew it up with it.
Yeah.
That's Marvel. You've seen all of the Marvel
I haven't.
stuff.
I haven't seen the more recent stuff. Because I went back to the beginning.
Iron Man died.
Well, stop that, because my mum's currently on the journey of watching all the Marvel
Oh,
movies.
sorry, Kim.
It
Iron
does.
Man didn't die.
It's ruining everything. You're such a wrecker. I went back to the beginning and watched them all, but I kind of marveled out after a little while, and I just stopped watching them. So I didn't get to the end.
A bit repetitive.
No, it's not even that. I needed something else. Come on, good girl.
There's always Star Wars.
I have still yet to watch Star Wars. I'm sorry. I'm a Star Trek fan.
Yeah, right. You are a bit of a Star Trekkie.
I am.
Star Trekking
Excuse
across the
me?
universe. I've
Excuse
got comments
me?
to read. So, Susan Edwards said some adverts, TV adverts, makes her cry.
Yep. Yep, that's happened to me.
And that's called crying at the drop of a hat.
Yes.
Going up, ladies and gentlemen.
Whee!
Oh, mostly ladies. Hardly any gentlemen.
We're getting some gentlemen in our chat.
Yeah, there was a fella named Gary. Hello, Gary.
Hi, Gary.
No, that was like the other day. I don't think he's here.
Oh, Gary, where are you?
Gary.
Gary. That's a dying name, you know.
A dying? It's not a dying name.
It is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's not very often used these days. It's going
Gary.
extinct.
My dad's name is Gary.
I know.
We have a dog named Gary.
Yes, I groomed a dog named Gary. Also groomed a cat named Kevin. I love animals with like abruptly human names. Gary, Kevin. I groomed a dog named Doris.
And a cat named Lexi.
A cat named Lexi, yeah, that one was interesting. Speaking of Lexi,
You haven't called the only yet.
no, I sent the message,
Yeah.
but she might have been travelling from far away. Who knows?
So did you guys like the scissors, paper, rock?
How good was the blind scissors paper rock though?
Ingenious, if I don't say so myself.
Whose idea was it?
Well, it was mine, clearly.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I come up with the idea of all the scissors, paper, rock.
The idea of scissors paper rock was my idea.
Yeah, okay, in general, but it was something different to what it's turned into.
No.
This thing's a monster. I have to do 52 videos.
We do.
We're up to 7.
That's a good start. We're being consistent.
Yeah.
Not very good at consistency.
You're not going to win though, that's the thing.
I'm going to try. I'm really going to try.
And it's first to 27.
No.
Because half of 52 now is 26. So if so it's first to 27.
Oh, I didn't realise. I didn't think about it like that. You just ruined the whole scissors paper rock for me.
First to 27.
So we might not even, but we'll still do 52, right?
No, there's no point, is there?
Well, when you put it like that. But we could teeter right on the edge of it, all the way, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, so you can make a comeback.
I could make an epic
But you can't
comeback.
though.
Why?
Because you can't go past, if I get 27
But if you had
and we
only,
did 52, you can't get any more than that.
if you had 26 wins
Yeah,
and I kept going,
but you can't. We go past, okay, so is it a certain date, is it?
what? No.
It's 52.
Yeah, 52.
Yeah.
I'm saying, I don't know, never mind. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I think we're having two different conversations. No, stay in the bar.
So Michelle Betts has an Australian Terrier called Barry.
Barry. Oh, I love that.
That's a good name.
Bazza.
Bazza.
That's so cute.
So are you in Australia? Is that where you get the Australian dog from?
Could be. I don't 100% remember the history of Australian Shepherds, but I don't think they originated in Australia. Off the top of my head. She does have a fair bit of hair coming out here, but you can't really see it, sorry.
Unknown Identity is from North Carolina, USA.
Hello, unknown identity.
CB's here. He's been commenting for a while.
Who?
CB?
CB?
CB.
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 AD? Oh my goodness, that is a lot of hair coming out of here, girl.
And there is someone here I read earlier that they have children watching, so I'm sorry that I swore.
Oh, so rude. Hello, kids.
Hello, kids.
Hi, kids. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, Molly Edwards is a Star Trek fan. She's from the UK, so she's bound to be.
I haven't watched all the old school originals, I have to say, but I love the series that was on like Netflix or something, and all of the movies.
That was an insult, wasn't it? I don't know, I didn't mean it.
What's that?
I said she's from the UK, so she's bound to be a Star Trek fan.
Why?
I don't know.
That doesn't even make any
It
sense.
just felt like I had to say it. It didn't make sense,
You're
did
such
it?
a jerk.
Because Star Trek's from USA. The old Captain Kirk and
Yeah.
the one with the whale and the really old movies, that's from... I don't know.
You're such a weirdo.
I was thinking Doctor Who for some reason. Doctor Who's from the UK.
Yeah, I did really enjoy Doctor Who, but I got lost, and then I haven't gone back to watching it.
Well, Doctor Who gets lost a lot of times.
He
And he
does.
has to try and get back. Actually, I haven't watched any of it.
I watched Doctor Who before Doctor Who was cool. That's how long ago I watched Doctor Who.
There's a new one out at the minute.
It's very popular.
Yeah, right. I gotta watch it. I think I'd really enjoy it.
You I don't know.
But
Maybe.
the UK accent would be really hard to understand. But
No. Do you know what accents I really struggle with, but I absolutely love?
what?
Scottish.
Scottish.
The Scottish accent. It's got to be my favourite, but I got no idea what they're saying. No idea.
No idea what they're saying.
And you don't know if they're happy or angry.
No, because they always sound angry, don't they?
But I think they're pretty much happy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I love the Irish because they always talk about potatoes.
The Irish accent is so sweet.
But they love potatoes.
They do not. That's a stereotype.
Potatoes. I love it. No one can like retaliate.
We've got someone from Ireland, don't we?
Possibly. They just left.
Yeah, because you're so rude. Guys, don't leave. Just tell him he's rude.
Yeah. CB's best friend is Scottish. Once had a few drinks. I couldn't understand a word she said.
That would be me. We've watched movies before with that gentleman who's a Scottish actor, comedian,
Oh, Billy Connolly.
Billy Connolly.
Yeah, he's a
I
legend,
did
that
not
fella.
understand anything.
I love that guy.
I really just could not get, my ears just couldn't process.
Yeah. He's very rude, crude sense of humour.
He does, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm okay if I put subtitles on, but without the subtitles, my ears just can't get around it.
So Google Billy Connolly Toblerone.
I don't know that everybody's got the same sense of humour you do, my love.
No.
Stand up now.
No, that sense of humour's not acceptable these days.
It's not for everybody.
I love it. But, oh well. I got comments going nuts here, so you got up to 125,
Oh wow.
and then I insulted the Irish, and then 4 of them left.
Oh no. The bath can be a bit boring, I'm sorry.
No, they're getting more and more.
Oh my goodness, she has a lot of shedding back here, I have to say.
So Kathy Williams watched Star Trek before it was cool as well.
Yes.
Hannah Topless says potatoes. And Francesca asked, did you guys ever watch the series McCloud's Daughters?
I didn't. I think that was just a little bit before my time.
No, you watched Neighbours and
I did
Home
watch
and Away.
Neighbours and, well, no, my mum did.
Yeah, right.
But yes, we watched The Simpsons, Neighbours,
Oh,
and
you
Home
were
and Away.
a Simpsons
We were
girl.
a Simpsons family. Yes.
Ah, I never watched The Simpsons, not really.
Really?
But everyone reckons I'm more like Homer than anyone else.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, okay. What did I watch? I was Ninja Turtles. And we used to go to a lady's house after school, after primary school, and we'd just watch the Rambo series over and over again.
Really?
And Jaws.
Oh my
Jaws
goodness.
as
I've
well.
never seen yours.
Well, it's not for kids.
No?
No way.
Whoops. Bad babysitter.
Yeah, I was probably 11 or 12. and watch the whole George series and Rambo. Like we're talking R18 stuff here.
Yeah, right. Okay. Did you tell your mum?
Oh, I don't know. I don't remember.
Funny.
Awesome. And my brother was even younger. He was 2 years younger, and we both sit and watch it together.
So that's what's wrong with you.
She had a fluffy little dog. I remember the fluffy little dog.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bit cute. Alright.
Jane Finlaw said she's a Trekkie.
Yeah.
Well, how many people here are into Star Wars?
I'm gonna have to go back and watch some more Star Trek.
Just
I'm
like-
sure there's newer stuff.
Just like Elvis versus Beatles, it's Star Wars versus Star Trek.
It's a big debate. So the kids all like Star Wars. Jordan loves Star Wars.
But Star Wars gets tedious.
It what?
Tedious.
Tedious?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I couldn't get into it personally. I think I probably didn't try hard enough.
There you go, we've got both here.
Who?
Eden
both.
Blair loves both Elvis and the Beatles.
Oh, okay, yep.
No. She meant Star Wars.
Oh.
Kelly Jackson she doesn't like either of them.
Yeah,
She's
there we
just sitting there
go.
going, I hate this conversation. Gotta move on. I like the Teletubbies instead.
Not that Sally Chubby. You're awful. I'm trying to think of what I did watch.
Sorry, Kelly. We'll be over this conversation in a minute.
I am a big Grey's Anatomy fan.
Oh, yeah.
If anybody's into that.
And 50 Shades of Grey.
And I am a 50 Shades of Grey fan, but I prefer the books to the movies.
Actually, so did I.
Why? Because you didn't have to read them.
I didn't read them, but...
I've run out of Grey's Anatomy to watch on Disney, so I'm watching The Good Doctor, which I really like. I quite enjoy that series too.
I think me and Eden Blair are so much like each other, right?
Yeah.
Because she likes Elvis and the Beatles. I like Elvis and the Beatles.
Yes.
And I like Star Wars and Star Trek.
Well, there you go.
And she's the same.
I told you, you're growing a little cult following, my love.
Yeah, okay. Carol McCoy's the same. She likes both.
You're
Clifford's mum
becoming their colours.
is a Jetsons kid.
Oh, I watched the Jetsons. I love the Jetsons.
I remember the Jetsons.
I love the Jetsons. I think that's where my love of like space and time travel-y type movies comes from.
I remember there was some cartoon that had a dog named Pugsley.
Pugsley, that was...
It was some great race or something. They had all different types of cars and they would race. But I don't remember because I was very young.
No, I don't know. I vaguely have a small memory. Stand up. Oh,
But then I was into the Muppets and stuff as well.
yeah, I was never into the Muppets.
Yeah, we used to watch
Good
Muppets
down.
every
Good down.
Sunday night or whatever that it was on.
I don't really like puppets, you see. They freak me out.
Yeah, when you're a pair of mum dunnies.
Yeah. So I used to love watching, I used to read all of the Goosebumps books, the novels,
Yeah.
and then they brought out a TV series after school.
Hello.
Oh, hello, sorry.
That's alright.
Won't be a sec. You stay there, miss. Ooh, tripping over.
Back in a minute, guys.
Okie dokie.
Fine,
She
fine.
did really well.
Hello! What do you want, Gary? Hello, Patrick! What did I miss? Oh, it's awesome. She was just about to rip a client a new one, and I was just
I
about to
leave
say,
you alone for just one moment. But never mind. I'm here. I knew I shouldn't have stopped for that carrot cake. It's important that Kylie upholds her unequivocus standard that we've all come to know and expect.
Did you say unequivocus? I don't think that's a word.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is. The point is, now I'm here, and she will be an angel.
This dog is likely to bite her arm off. Look at it, it's vicious. I think she should just cancel the groom.
Well, I have faith in Kylie. Perhaps we shall see what happens.
It's difficult to watch Kylie groom this poor little animal. She should have sedated him. Why don't you use scissors to cut off the big chunks?
Are you reading comments from YouTube?
No. What's Bunyip?
Well, I've got comments too. You are one of God's sent people to make the world a better place. What else do we have? Fantastic groom. Your husband is amazing and he's so funny.
Kylie talks too much. Other groomers don't talk to dogs. Where's the bin? Put the bin under the table and push the hair into the bin. Stop leaving it all over the table.
Your husband is hilarious. Your husband will be the scissors paper rock champion.
Bunyip. What's Bunyip?
Yeah, there are a lot of bunyips too, isn't there?
Same time next week.
Okie dokie. Sorry guys. The joys of being the one and only.
Oh yeah, the other debate is Coke versus Pepsi.
Get down. Wild little rascal.
Coke versus Pepsi.
Yeah. So I like both.
We used to drink Coke all the time.
But we drank Coca-Cola, like full
The full
sugar
stuff.
Coke.
Yeah.
But we now drink Pepsi Max, which has no sugar but all the great taste. Oh, well, I don't know what the saying is.
Get your Pepsi Max now.
Hang on 2 minutes. Max taste, no sugar.
Product placement.
We don't get
I
paid
wonder
for
if-
this. Cut it
They
out.
might see it and give us some sort of endorsement.
That would be funny. I doubt that's gonna happen though. They're more like Super Bowl advertisers or something.
They'll say, can you please remove it from your...
Yeah, they'll tell us
YouTube?
to take it off. Oh. So I'm just
We don't affiliate with cute puppy dogs.
yes. I'm just gonna get as much hair as I can out of her back end and then we'll rinse her off. Now that this has had a chance to soak. There's just so much hair in here. What have you been doing, girl?
Yeah, but we drink Pepsi Max, right? But you'll say to me, oh, can you please go and grab me a Coke?
Yeah, I do. I just call it Coke, but that's because you're hearing impaired. So
Oh, really?
I just simplify what I'm saying so that you don't say, why would I stand on the table and do a jig?
What are you even talking about?
No, babe, can you get me a Pepsi Max? And you look at me and say something stupid like, why would I stand on the table and do a jig?
I'm not that deaf.
You are.
Okay, all right.
Yes, sir, you are.
A lot of ladies here, they've all seen the 50 Shades of Grey, etc.
Okay, you got to tell me then, was the movie a disappointment after reading the book?
Well, I like the movie because you didn't have to read the book.
But you just said you liked the books more.
Yeah, only because you were...
Oh, you were just being oppositional?
No, because you were more... fun?
I get it. I get it.
How do you say...
You don't.
Yeah. So guys, read the books, your husbands are going to love it. Why don't you scrub the dogs when you are bathing them?
Because this gets right down to the skin.
That's high pressure.
It does. It gets all over. And the majority of the dogs that I'm grooming are not very dirty to start with. It's the oil. Once you break down the oils on the skin, everything just rinses away.
But also when you shave the dog,
Yeah.
it's literally just
There's no hair.
fresh hair.
Yeah. And they're always clean.
CB didn't like 50 Shades of Grey
No.
at all, no.
No. It's like Twilight. I read all the Twilight books. I really like teen trash. I call it teen trash.
I'm Team Edwards.
I'm such a fan of teen
No,
drama.
you're Team Edward. I'm Team, what's his name?
No, I said teen, like teenager.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, right.
But
Okay.
Twilight, you've got to be Team Edward or Team, who's the other
Okay,
guy?
I was-
Jacob.
I was Team Edward when I read the books, but I was Team Jacob when I watched the movies.
No, I'm Team Jacob.
The movies were also a letdown.
Yeah.
I think I'm a book person. Turn around, I can't quite reach that butt cheek over there. Thank you, my love.
So Jane Findlaw says her husband opened her phone and read her chapter of 50 Shades of Grey. She said, so sexy.
Ooh la la.
It's like Kylie trying to get me to growl the other day.
There's TikToks where men demonstrate the growl. And some men have got it, and some men just do not got it. My husband has not got it. Hilarious.
Michelle Betts likes Twilight. Elizabeth Spencer, did you ever watch Teen Wolf?
I did not, but I'm going to, because it comes up. I've run out of other things.
It's really dorky.
You watched it, didn't you?
Oh no, I didn't. I saw, like, what's this? And I watched 2 minutes of it and I'm like, yeah, okay.
Not for you? No. Yeah, I fairly well run out of. I finished Riverdale. Riverdale got a bit wild at the end there, but I finished it recently.
Carol McCoy's Team Jacob.
Oh my goodness, there's still
Yeah.
hair coming out of here.
CB says that all the actors today are all embarrassed for having participated in those
Yeah.
shows.
They were not well done. They could have done a lot more, a much better production.
So do you know who Turner and Hooch is?
I do, but I don't remember watching it. I know that it was on the TV when I was toddling around in my nappy. It's
I'm 44 and I don't remember it.
Isn't it the netball guy? The netball guy. What's the from Stranded on the Island with
Oh,
the netball?
that's Wilson.
Yeah, well, it's the Wilson guy.
Wilson
What's the
guy.
actor's name?
Tom Hanks.
Isn't it Tom Hanks? Turner and Hooch? I could be wrong. I'm like trying to draw a memory from when I was still wearing nappies.
I grew up with Michael J. Fox. Back to the Future.
What is the movie
And Harrison Ford.
with Tom Hanks when he goes back in time
Big.
or whatever? Big. Okay, I grew up watching that movie
Big.
like over and over again.
He went to that machine and he asked for
Yeah.
a wish. And he granted him a wish to be young again.
No, to
What's
be
that?
old.
Oh, to be old. Yeah, he went the other way.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So where did he get all his money from?
I don't know.
He had a massive apartment with everything in it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Tom Hanks, yeah. He's in a new series. There's a new movie. There's just a new movie coming out with Tom Hanks where he's a grumpy old man.
Yeah.
And then he has neighbours that he doesn't want to have anything to do with, but then he eventually decides to participate and be a person inside.
Okay.
And that's a new one. I don't know what that's called.
Interesting.
But I like Tom Hanks in the war movie. What was it? Oh no.
Saving Private Ryan.
Saving Private Ryan.
You know, I've never watched that movie.
Unreal. Really, really good. And the veterans that were actually there fighting have seen the movie and they're like, oh my god, that brings back memories. It's like
Yeah, I think
so
that's spot on.
similar to what it really was. It was just mayhem.
I couldn't imagine that. For anyone who's serving for their country, thank you. I am a person who would never do it. Come on, girl. We're gonna get this hair out of here.
So cute.
She is, and she's such a good girl. So Australian Shepherds do have a very thick undercoat, which is why their hairs all stand up and look all fluffy.
Honey 420 says she likes Gerard Butler in 300.
Yeah.
This is Sparta. I
mean,
spat everywhere when I did that too.
I don't know what the context of the movie was, but I saw him.
So everyone's asking about Cinnamon.
Cinnamon, we do not have an update, but I'm going to see if we can get in touch this week.
Yeah, I keep asking her. I keep asking her. So you guys are asking her, but I've already been asking her like every day. But also about Buster.
I do need to get some updates. I do wait a little while just to see if anybody
Gizmo.
reaches out first.
Gizmo, how's Gizmo going? How's Wacky going?
Well, we know Wacky we won't hear from again,
Yeah.
unfortunately. Somebody did take him, and they cut off all communication.
They stole him out of the backyard of the person who was looking after him.
Yeah, so unfortunately we won't get any more updates there.
Well, that's a bit of a letdown.
It really is. Because he,
You could have said something nice like, yeah, we're hoping to hear from him again.
I would love to hear from him again, but you gotta turn around and let me get this side, my love. Thank you. Good girl.
A lot of people hear Chevy Chase.
Yeah, see, I don't know. I'm not familiar with that.
He's like national lampoon. He was like the comedian in the US.
Yeah, right.
And Steve Martin.
Steve Martin I'm familiar with, but oh yes, okay, now I know who Chevy Chase is. I got it. Yeah, again, that was a little bit before my time.
I remember Bigfoot when I was a kid. There's a movie called Bigfoot.
Yes, I remember. No, it was Harry and the Hendersons.
Harry and the Hendersons.
We also watched that. Well, my sister did more than me. I didn't really get a say. I just sat there and watched everything.
Dune.
What's that?
There was a new movie out recently called Dune.
Yeah.
And it was covered by. It was a cover of books.
Okay.
But that's all I can say on that.
Yeah, I haven't seen that. I can look into
Oh, that's
it.
right. You can't walk on the sand. So there was some.
Oh, okay.
It was a planet where you couldn't walk on the sand and get eaten.
Okay.
Police Academy.
Belle, that's really not comfortable for me, my love.
And she's all wet.
Yep.
How come you're not wearing an apron?
Because I'm hot. I end up getting super sweaty. Down you go, my love. Get down. Good girl. I am very wet right now. I should have put an apron on, but I've been, I get sweaty in there.
Hannah's going because she booked her first dog at 11 so she could watch them live.
Woohoo! Have a good day. It's Hannah, you said?
Hannah, topless, yeah.
Have a good day, Hannah. Thank you for watching. We love you.
I couldn't get into the Police Academy series.
Is there a series? Oh my goodness, Belle,
Yeah, there was
I'm so wet.
a series of movies like the Ghostbusters. Kept going.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I don't like that sort of humour where it's predictable. Like if you went back and watched Scooby-Doo these days, you'd be irritated.
I was never really into Scooby-Doo.
Because like when something bad would happen, someone would always have something or some contraption in their pocket
Yeah.
or something like that would just solve everything. And
Yeah.
I hated that. So predictable.
See, when I watched Scooby-Doo, I was always like, well, of course it's the boat driver, or of course it's the manager, or whatever. I just couldn't.
Yeah, but I hate that level of cartoon where it's like, the bibby bob was broken, so they had a whip wop to fix it. And I just hated it. I was going, no!
You want to see them struggle. My back sweats. That's some conditioner in my little jug. So this is going to take a long time to get her blow dried, by the way.
That's alright, we have a solution for that.
You do?
We have music to listen to while the blow dry is going. There's still video, but you won't have to listen to the blow dryer because I'm awesome. I have
Good job.
amazing skills.
When you think about it, dog grooming is rather inconvenient for a live stream.
It is, isn't it? And while you're blow drying, I can't tell any jokes.
Yeah. While I'm blow drying, I get some peace and quiet.
And you can't insult me.
I can still insult you.
Ah. Elizabeth Spencer, my daughter Aria, wants you to say hello to her.
Hello, Aria. I hope you're having a good day. Aw, Aria, that is such a cute name. How sweet. You gonna say hi to Aria? She's like, no. Hi, Aria. Hi, Aria. Belle's in the zone. She's just relaxing as best she can.
Oh, she's enjoying that. I think she's loving it.
She's a very good
She's
girl.
starting to fall asleep.
She's in her pamper zone.
Sorry that I missed that, Elizabeth. I hope you were still here when Aria was still
I
like.
hope so. Well, they can go back and watch it if they need to.
Are we going to do a tornado?
But I think we possibly will. I've tried to get as much hair out as I can.
I'm going to have to cover my computer over there. Hair goes everywhere.
Making furry floss. You guys don't, most of you wouldn't call it fairy floss. You'd call it cotton candy.
Cotton candy. Well, our kids would call it cotton candy.
Our kids would call it cotton candy. Because they're un-Australian.
Because they watch so much YouTube. So we're going to change it world over. You guys in the US, you're no longer allowed to call it cotton candy. You've got to call it fairy floss.
Fairy floss.
Or else you're not in the fur family anymore.
And if you've never made fairy floss before, I have to tell you, it's harder than it looks. It's really hard.
No, it's not.
It is.
You get a fairy floss machine.
It goes everywhere. The twirling and the whirling and keeping it all on the stick.
No, it's just toffee, but in strands.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
It's just sugar.
It's toffee, yeah. But like hair thin toffee. No, not candy floss, fairy floss. Fairy floss is the only thing allowed.
Fairy floss.
You're watching an Australian channel. We're slowly converting everyone to Australian worldwide.
Before you know it, you'll all be upside down.
Starting with 120 people.
Belle, are you a good girl? You are a good girl. I love your spots on your face.
You wouldn't make fairy floss without a machine. I don't even know how you would do that.
I don't think it would be possible.
Yeah, but okay, so imagine the first guy who...
Oh, just stay there. I'm going to blow dry over.
Imagine the first guy who discovered fairy floss.
Yeah, what was he doing?
What was he doing? What was he doing?
Yeah, I don't know. I've got nothing. It would have to have been like a science experiment for sure.
He's probably trying to make like, I don't know, a Frankenstein and make fairy floss. He's like, what's this stuff? This tastes really good. Well, we just did this, all set up to go. Did I do that or did you do that?
I did it.
Oh, I normally do it.
You're a slacker.
Hello. Oh, you're all wet and I don't like it. You're just going to rest on my hand, are you? Anyway, we're going to duck over. We're going to watch Scissors, Paper, Rock again. Oh, all wet now. Because we're just going to transfer... Give Kylie a breather for a minute.
I'm gonna kill him with cuteness. P.S. I do love wearing bows. They are just adorable and everyone should wear a bow every now and again.
So this one is a bit of fun. It's blind.
Blind?
Blind, as
Blind.
in we can't see what we're doing.
Okay.
And I'm recording it on a tablet over there, and we're going to watch it back. You're a hog. Get out.
It's my cake butt.
Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to face away from each other.
Wait, you've got too much room.
I'm right in the middle.
Okay.
And we're just going to do scissors, paper, rock.
Oh,
Like,
I want to.
we'll do it
It's
10
5
times. 10. No, it has to be like 10 just in case we get draws.
Okay.
And then we're going to watch it back. Okay, are you ready?
No.
Make sure it's nice and clear. Are you ready?
Yep.
Scissors, paper, rock.
Shoot. Did you shoot?
Doesn't matter. I can't see what you're doing anyway.
That's true, but still.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. Again.
Scissors, paper, rock, shoot.
Scissors, paper, rock, shoot.
Scissors, paper, rock, shoot.
Scissors, paper, rock, shoot. Scissors, paper, rock, shoot. Scissors, paper, rock, shoot. Scissors, paper, rock, shoot. Scissors, paper, rock, shoot. I reckon I won.
I think you probably did because I don't know what I was doing.
That was hard.
I didn't know
Oh,
what
now
to
we'll watch
do.
it back.
Okay, okay.
Alright, you ready? Here's the first one. Okay, are you ready?
No.
Make sure it's nice and clear. Are you ready?
Yep.
Scissors, paper, rock.
shoot. Tie. Did you shoot?
Doesn't matter. I can't see what you're doing anyway.
That's true, but still.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. Again.
Scissors, paper, rock,
shoot.
Tie.
Scissors, paper, rock, shoot.
Tie.
Scissors, paper, rock, shoot.
Oh, I won!
Scissors, paper, rock, shoot.
Tie.
Scissors, paper, rock, shoot.
Tie.
Scissors, paper, rock, shoot.
Tie.
Scissors, paper, rock, shoot. Scissors, paper, rock, shoot. Oh, you won it on the last one.
We're on the wrong side. Loser. I killed him with cuteness. Woof woof, loser.
Oh, God.
I am the champion, my friends.
How good was that?
We don't need him to say goodbye. Bye.
Yeah, so how you going? We say, how you going?
How you going?
How you going?
How you going? It's terrible. Okay, I'm gonna blow dry this dog. My husband has organised something awesome for you while I blow dry this dog. While I'm blow drying this dog, I'm out of breath, sorry. While I'm blow drying this dog, put some words in the comments that you want us to say with our Australian accents.
Like potatoes.
Taters.
Potatoes.
Potatoes.
Potato. Alright.
Give me a sec. I was being a slacker.
I've got to find it. What did I do with it?
I don't know. He doesn't know what he did with it.
Oh, here we are. Okay.
Alright, let's blow dry this puppy. She acts like she likes me, but if I pet her, she'll bite me. Come here. So she can smooch me, and that's fine. But if I pet her for too long, she'll bite me. She prefers to just get her pets herself. Your claws are getting stuck in my pants, Missy. Stop that. That's not nice. Cats. This is why I'm a dog person.
she's dressed in black like that. And when the full moon rises to beam a dreamy glow, she goes to sleep so she can sneak and prowl and creep tomorrow. Black cat lurking in the forest, barely making a sound. Black cat prowling in the forest, waiting for a moment to pounce. Black cat lurking in the forest, barely making a sound. Black cat prowling in the forest, waiting for a moment to dressed in black like that. And when the full moon rises to beam a dreamy glow, she goes to sleep so she can sneak and prowl and creep tomorrow. Black cat, black cat, black cat.
Okay, guys. I've gotten a lot of water off her. Now I'm going to take her over the table and finish blow drying her. You can see that she does not love the blow dryer yet. We're working on it. No, Belle. Belle, stop. Good golly, you goose. You little goose muffin.
You groom a lot of geese.
I do. For a dog groomer. Hey? You're a goose. Come on.
So you guys got to be careful with playing with blow dryers.
Oh yeah, you might lose your head.
That blew right into my ear, and I felt the pressure in my
Oh, no.
eardrum.
Oh no. Okay, well first of all, I got no idea what you're doing. I'm just along for the ride.
Yeah, you just like
You're ridiculous.
you're just the talent.
Yep. Okay.
All right, back to the music.
jump aside. Black cat sneaking through the forest, a vulture circles the sky. Black cat jump aside. Black cat sneaking through the forest, a vulture circles the sky. She crawls by the spiders, hides from the bats. The coyote won't find her 'cause she's dressed in black like that. And when the full moon rises to beam a dreamy glow, she goes to sleep so she can sneak and prowl and creep tomorrow. Black cat lurking in the forest, barely making a sound. Black cat prowling in the forest, waiting for her moment to pounce. Black cat lurking in the forest, barely making a sound. Black cat prowling in the forest, waiting for a moment to pounce. She crawls by the spiders, hides from the bats. The coyote won't find her 'cause she's dressed in black like that. And when the full moon rises to beam a dreamy glow, she goes to sleep so she can sneak and prowl and creep tomorrow. Black cat, black cat, black cat. I'm a dog walker in New York City. I take 'em on a stroll along the only green I see. We sleep at the movies and we get a bite to eat.
Good golly. Good golly, you little fruitcake.
They said she was giving you stink eye.
She was giving me stink eye.
Didn't appreciate
It's
you
not like
blowing her off.
we've made progress, okay? I used to not be able to get her whole back done. So we've had some pretty good progress. This is the limits. Just that area there.
So what happens if you don't dry them properly was one of the questions.
They get matted. So what I advise her mum is to take her home, let her air dry for an hour or two, and then brush out behind this area behind her ears when she gets home.
Yeah.
Just to prevent any matting and separate any hairs that might have been stuck together. But she does have matting behind here. And I have no doubts that if she let me get my blow dryer in there, that wouldn't happen. She would do a lot better.
So Warm Weenie said, Aussies are very smart. Some of them can even read and spell.
That's a fact.
That's not what she wrote though.
Oh. Okay.
She's talking about the type of dog.
The
She said they're very, very smart. Mine could even spell and read minds.
Okay. Did she bring you a beer, and you didn't have to ask for it?
Yeah, no. Can you please train the wife for that thing?
You wish.
No. So, you got a few words that you need to read.
Oh, have you got a list for me to read?
Well, it doesn't. I'll have to flick through.
Okay. It's just this one. Yeah, I know. You're going to be dramatic
Okay, starting
about
with
it.
this one from Alex F.
Okay. Oh, aluminium.
Yep, that's the right way to say it.
Aluminium.
Aluminium.
Aluminum. Tomato.
Tomato. Tomato.
Tomato. Get a bag of tomatoes.
Yeah.
Pick some tomatoes from the backyard. The veggie patch.
It's a bit hard to find them. Here, Pam's foster kittens.
Squirrel. Squirrel.
Squirrel. Yeah, but see, Kylie can't say that without going, squirrel.
That's true. Squirrel. It's a happy word. I don't know why.
I want you to say this one. Oh no, hang on.
Hi. Give me a kiss.
This is one from me.
What? I keep my teeth in a jar beside the bed.
Do it without wiping your face up.
Oh, sorry. I keep my teeth in a jar beside the bed.
Yeah.
She kissed me. I had dog nose on my face.
Okay.
Do you know one that always gets me? Australians talk like lazy and the quickest way to say a word, but we say oregano. Oregano. But then Americans will say oregano. Oregano. You say it quicker.
Oregano.
So there you go. Oregano.
Well, what's a yobbo?
A yobbo? That's a man without a job.
An Australian.
An Australian.
But I think you can be a yobbo and still have a job.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
That would be called a yobbo with a jobbo. I made it funny.
You did. Mischief maker, come here.
Yeah, so the audio was better. I'm hoping you didn't have to hear the blow dryer the whole time.
Yeah, was it good?
See, the last live stream, we were trying to talk over the blow dryer. And it
Because
just
you told me everyone can hear me.
it didn't work. They said they could hear, but it just was a disaster. You couldn't hear anything.
Yeah, well, that's what I would have thought.
Kiwi Cats New Zealand. Hello.
Hi, Kiwi Cats.
You're ahead of time. You're in the future.
In the future. So I'm just using my little mini clippers to try and buzz off some of this matting, but of course, we already know, because she doesn't like the blow dryer, she doesn't like anything behind her ears. So she's just gonna make it hard for me. Come here, you little potato bum.
They wanted me to play my music instead.
Ah, yeah, but you only do covers, and
do covers.
that will copyright me.
And they get copywritten. Even though I did write one song. What was that song about again?
Dead kangaroos.
Driving South Australia on a sunny afternoon. Kids in the back, yakety yak. Are we there yet? Dad knows soon.
Cut it out, trouble.
Brown lump on the road ahead. By Jove, there's something dead. It's lost its head, its guts are spread. It's a dead kangaroo.
So terrible. So terrible. Kangaroos are a bit of a pest in Australia.
Yeah, they're just like mice
Not
on
really.
the roads.
Okay, so I'm in two minds of it.
They're giant rats basically that jump around.
They are very much overbred at the moment and overpopulated.
Just like you guys with your snow, you don't want snow anymore. You guys can have kangaroos.
They very much are overpopulated at the moment, but also, I mean, it's their home, so I have two minds about it. I do not like them when they jump out in front of my car, when I'm travelling at 110 kilometres an hour on the highway, and they scare the pants off of me.
Yeah, but the thing is, right, okay, so you guys are aware, you've seen a dog on the road,
Oh,
right?
yeah, that's
so their
horrible.
eyes reflect. The eyes reflect headlights.
No, mischief.
But the kangaroos don't do that because they just got no brain.
What? I'm sure that's not why.
That's it. The eyes are different in dogs. You can see the they reflect back.
Oh, we went
But
around the corner the other day.
Kangaroos are just no, you don't see them at all. Their eyes don't reflect. Nothing. There's just all of a sudden there's boom. They're right in front of you.
We went for a drive the other day and we drove around the corner and I saw a cat and I said, watch out for that cat.
Yep.
And then you went around the corner and there was how many cats?
12 cats.
What?
There was a
There
cat.
was not 12 cats.
There was heaps of cats.
There was a whole bunch of cats just standing on the middle of the road. That is the strangest thing that's ever happened.
Yeah, right. That's
You
it.
have got a lot of matting back here, Mischief.
She should be standing up, right?
It would make it a heck of a lot easier if she
She
stood
doesn't
up.
want to stand up.
Well, no, because she doesn't want me to do this, but...
So Kiwi Cats wants you to say screw that.
Screw that. Screw that.
Actually, Kiwi Cats, right? She started watching when you only had 600 subscribers.
Aww. Thank you. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. She's a long time survivor hanging
And
in
now,
there with me.
Now you're nearly at 12k.
Wow, that's a long time. That's like a year. Hanging in there with us. Thank you so much.
So you would have seen us at Wacky.
Yes.
Wacky's first video.
Oh my goodness. Cut it out, trouble. You gave me a fright. You made me jump. Jump scare. Gotta calm down.
Josephine's in Denmark and so is Anne Lowe.
Denmark.
Yeah, remember Anne Lowe's in Denmark?
Denmark's a cool place, isn't it? I reckon it'd be. Doesn't Denmark have like the best education or something? I don't know.
I heard that Denmark, with their resources that they mine and things like that, the citizens are well refunded for all of the resources being taken out of the ground. They participate in the profits for, but we don't do that in Australia.
No.
We get foreign countries coming in and mining our gas and just all of our uranium and just taking it
Take
away.
it and sell it.
Take it and sell it. We get no
up
part of
it.
it.
I don't know how that works, but yes.
It's all up the poop at the minute.
Yeah.
But that's politics, and we don't talk about politics.
We
on the
don't.
channel.
We don't.
I know Denmark has higher electricity costs than South Australia.
Yes, it's as far as expense for electricity goes, it's Denmark and then South Australia as the most
what's he
expensive.
doing? What's she doing?
She's just being a goose. She's trying to get out of it.
She's trying to lick her paw or something.
Oh, yeah. You don't need that. Leave it alone.
But we got to remember to give her a toy.
Yes. If I can just get this matting off her ear. She's driving me nuts.
Okay, honey, 420. I got a question for you. You got deer everywhere in Pennsylvania.
They'd be so pretty.
Do their eyes light up when you hit
Yeah.
them with headlights, or when you hit them with your car?
No. No.
Do their eyes light up with the reflection of the headlights?
You are being all kinds of trouble today, young lady, and I don't appreciate it one little bit.
Yeah,
No.
Anne-Lo's,
you're gonna
it's
headbutt
like 2
that,
o'clock in
stop
the
it.
morning for Anne.
Oh my goodness.
She perseveres.
I'm persevering here, you guys.
Can I help you in some way?
I don't think you can,
Why? She loves me.
because she's a turkey.
Yeah, let me try and help.
She might just
I'll distract her.
nibble your fingers.
See, I'm distracting.
Yeah,
Hello.
we'll see about that.
Oh, you're so cute. Oh, you're so cute. Not working. The things I have to do.
I
you
know, right?
Cameraman. Finance manager.
Finance manager?
So what did you... Are you going to tell people what we...
I was wondering if you wanted me to or not.
Okay.
I don't know. Should I?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys, we're
Tell
doing
them why
something
first.
fun, new, different.
Tell them why.
Okay, so because I quit my job at my favourite hardware store, my income over the winter is going to be affected.
Because we live in the middle of nowhere.
But also, because of the flooding, oh my word. Keep your choppers. Excuse me, we don't do that.
Muzzle?
No, it's fine. Because
You'll never get it done otherwise.
because of the flooding, the road to a town that is where a lot of my clients come from
It's completely blocked off.
it's blocked off from the water. But now, don't eat that, you goose swallow. Oh, it's completely blocked off from water. But now that the water's receding, we can see the damage on the actual road, and that is not going to be open for some time now.
The road has to be completely rebuilt.
And a lot of my clients have been so good. They've been hanging in there, coming, making the drive. It's an hour each way. So they've got 2 hours of driving. Excuse me, give me that. Yucky.
Get a hairball.
Yucky. Let me see. You got
Yeah,
any more?
for them to get here, it takes them 2 hours.
It's 2 hours
So
of
they
driving.
They just don't come here because it's not.
So I've just had a whole bunch this week cancel their appointments, and it's totally understandable. I get it. I wouldn't drive. I wouldn't do 2 hours of driving to get my dog groomed. So they're cancelling, but they're just delaying. So maybe doing every second groom instead of every groom, it makes it hard for me. So there's that. Plus, then coming into the winter when people seem to think dogs magically don't need to be groomed, business slows down, and I had a bit of a panic, and then I tried to think of ways that I could increase business. So obviously I'm going to put some more time and work into the YouTube channel, which I'm very excited about. But I still got a lot of bills to pay because I have 4 kids and a husband. And I'm a sugar mama. No, not really. So I thought, and I came up with...
You don't have any money.
Think, I really don't have any money right now. We survived Christmas, and Jordan's birthday marks the last birthday in birthday season.
I got more money than you have.
You do. My birthday's the last birthday, but for me, expense-wise, birthday season is over, and Christmas is over, and yeah, that's it. I'm broke. So anyways, I was looking for cool ways that I could possibly increase business for myself, and I came up with the idea of getting... Do you have a picture of it?
Yeah, I'll see if I can find a picture of it.
Okay, can I say what it is now?
Stall them.
Stall them? Okay. Look at my dog. It's so cute.
I'll show them a picture of the road.
Oh, of the road? Okay, yeah. The road that's costing me about a quarter of my income at the moment. Those are the unpredictable things in life that throw you a curveball. But, that's life. Can't wallow on it. You just got to find another way to keep on going.
Okay.
Oh, are we ready?
I'm going to show them the road.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's the road to Loxton, which is where all the clients are
A
coming from.
good portion of my clients come from there.
And now how do I get back? Quick. Ah.
What are you
Give
doing?
me a sec, guys. There we go.
What are you doing?
Did you guys see that? I don't know if it worked.
Did you guys see the road?
Yeah. So we can do more live streams, that's right.
We
But
can
that takes
do
up
more
my
live
time.
streams. We can.
That takes up all of my time.
It takes up a lot of your time. I'm sorry.
Because I've got to do the intro and the scissors paper rock videos and
That's okay.
we'll keep them happy.
Anyways, so I was racking my brains because obviously I want to grow my grooming business as well.
Yeah, just hang on. The road is like that because it's been at the bottom of water for how long? About 2 months?
Yeah, it's been about 6 to 8 weeks that it's been covered. And the water's just receding back now. So the bitumen's all washed away and the ground is soaking wet and very soft.
They can't build a road.
So I've come to the realisation it is going to be some time before they repair that road.
So how many of your customers come from like there?
Probably about maybe 20% of my customer base comes from that area, maybe even 30%. It's quite a lot because there's no other groomer in that town. There's no dog groomer there.
Yeah.
But it is faster for them to go to Renmark than it is to come to Berry. Only slightly faster, but still. So, sad face. But I don't blame my clients at all. I totally get it. They've been amazing so far and really hanging in there to bring their pets out. Which has been great, but yeah, that's
Alright, tell them about the machine because I can't find it.
Oh, you can't find it? Okay, so I came up with the idea to get a doggy slat mill. So it's like a treadmill for dogs. And they can run and run and run and run. And I just had the idea that that would be an amazing service to offer in the wintertime, because as well as it being cold and people not wanting their dogs groomed, they also don't want to go outside and exercise their dogs. So it might be an awesome little service for people to bring their doggies to have a big run and a big gym exercise session.
Hang on, I got a picture.
Oh, you got a picture?
Yeah.
So I've taken what's left of my savings. I'm taking a risk here, you guys. If you don't know me by now.
I had to chip in.
If you don't know me by now, I take risks. Sometimes I'm like, this is going to work. That's how I became a dog groomer.
So it's a treadmill for dogs.
Is it showing?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah, it's a treadmill for doggies. So over the winter time, we're going to get that all set up. I don't know if YouTube has an interest in seeing doggies running on a treadmill.
Yeah, we'll video it.
What do you guys reckon?
We'll make videos of dogs just running on treadmills.
I've had a bit of a look and there's some funny videos. There is only one other business in Australia that I've seen that is offering it they're offering it as a mobile service, which would be really cool. But mobile does not suit me, so I'm going to make it work as my home business.
Maybe multiple businesses have tried and failed, so they're no longer showing.
Could be. It could be. So if it doesn't work out, does anybody want a treadmill for their dog? I'm one of those people that makes it work. I don't have a choice now.
But you do lots of border collies.
I do a lot of working dogs. So Belle here, she would be a good runner. She would really burn some steam on there.
And you get lots of dogs that come in here and all they want to do is sit down.
Yes, I've got lots of lazy potatoes. I've got some dogs that really should go on a treadmill.
And some kids.
And some kids, yeah. It'd do us all some good. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'm freaking out a little bit. But also, I think if you don't make the leap, you'll never know. So, here I am.
And believe it or not, we're going to fit it in this tiny little space
we
that
are.
we have
We're
here.
reconfiguring the salon a little bit. Making some changes.
Well, I will. You can stand back and do the installation.
Oh, thank you. I'm going to clean up
Just
some
like
of
last
my
time.
excess junk that I hoard in here. And change up my storage a little bit. Make some changes. It's going to be interesting, that's for sure.
Yeah, you should survey your customers and ask them if
I've
they
been
would
talking
use
to
the
people.
service.
Yeah, I've started talking to people. It's a little bit of here and a little bit of there. So.
Well, once they see it, because it will be in your face when you walk in.
Yes.
Once they see it.
The dogs will need to have some training to be comfortable on the slat mill. And I've been doing lots of research, and I had a really good talk with the people that make the one that we're purchasing.
What are you using there?
Oh, this is an undercoat rake. So
Wow,
when I was saying how much hair was coming out in the bath, but you don't really see white hair when it
Why
comes out
didn't you
of
do
my
that
bath.
first, though?
Oh, because I was detangling. This thing will just grab knots and yank them. It doesn't actually detangle them.
So you can't do that unless it's...
Yeah, you got to detangle the top coat first. Sorry, I should have said that. And then you come in with an undercoat rake and get all this hair out.
What sort of dog grooming YouTuber are you when you don't even explain what you're doing?
I was talking about other
Too
stuff.
busy talking about other things.
Oh my goodness, her booty here is just insanely hairy.
Can you guys see? What sort of cameraman YouTube
Exactly.
cameraman am I?
Exactly. You suck.
Oh, God. How do you make the camera go around? There we go.
As the cameraman, I think you should know that.
Look at the floof.
Floofy booty. Her little tail nub is getting long too. Look at it.
Oh, cut it off because it's cute. When
So
it's
her actual
not
tail
there.
stops there. It's just it's a tiny little...
Is that natural or no?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, they are naturally stump tail. Stumpy
'Cause
tail?
some
I don't know
people
what they call it.
Duck tails.
They do, and
Which is like...
I don't like that.
Yeah, but you get
Personally.
the short breed dogs like the bulldogs and whatever.
Naturally, you see it occurring in
If you get whipped with a tail that's like that, it hurts.
sheep. Not sheepdogs.
So
oh my
naturally
goodness.
cut it off.
The Australian, this dog. Oh my goodness, my brain just died. You see them docked naturally in these guys, but also in some cattle dogs as well.
So these guys cattle dogs?
Well, they're working dogs.
Working
yes.
dogs.
Yes. to the best of my knowledge. I'm not overly knowledgeable on the breed, other than that they've got the cutest butts ever.
Yeah.
And they're really hairy.
Honeybee's on.
Hi, Honeybee.
Sorry I'm late. Real life in the way. Can't stay. But I'll watch your live stream later.
Oh, thank you for stopping by. I hope everybody's good and well. We'll be thinking of you. What are you doing catching hares? Stand up, lazy bones.
Don't forget to give the video a like and subscribe.
Yes, thumbs up. Thumbs up for my husband, who's just working so hard.
And if you want to send Kylie a random present, like what I buy,
Oh my goodness, you buy the most weird stuff.
send it to that PO box.
What is wrong with you? Right, okay, so you told me that you got me a birthday present, and I am terrified
I
to
got you
find
some
out what
funny
that
birthday
is.
presents. You're gonna love them.
Goodness me.
They're
One
good.
day you'll get me some cute earrings or a bracelet or something. No, you won't. That's never going to happen.
Why would I do that?
Because that's what I want.
You don't want jewellery. You don't even wear jewellery.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
I'm wearing one set of the 3 earrings I'm supposed to wear, and my nana's ring, and my wedding rings, and a nose ring.
How much can you wear all at once?
But imagine how much I could wear if I could wear it at different
Why would I
times.
buy you like a whole bunch of jewellery that would just sit in a jewellery box?
You are
and you'll
so
never see it again? I don't
unromantic.
get it.
So
understand.
unromantic.
And then why would I buy you flowers that just die like 20 minutes later?
I can buy myself flowers and write my name in the... Is anyone loving that Miley Cyrus song? I am.
No.
You don't even know what it is.
Yeah. Anything that encourages.
Because you are both uncool and unromantic.
You still love me though, you have no choice.
That's true.
Because I have to look after your children.
Yes.
Is that thing sharp?
No.
So how come it works?
I mean, it's
so
a little
well?
bit. Because it tapers, each little toothy peg tapers.
Yeah.
So it goes in and then the hair just wraps around it, and you can see all these loops in the hair where it's been picked up and pulled through.
Loopy loops.
See here?
Yeah, right.
See the loops?
But what's the hair though? Is it dead
It's
hair?
dead. Yeah,
Dead
that's
hair.
why it's dull. And if your dog's normally a shiny dog and they're looking very dull, it's because they've just got dead hair in there.
And that's just hair that didn't come out in
Yeah.
the bath.
Yes, and lots of hair came out in the bath, so it's pretty impressive.
Nah, me either, Barbie. I'm with you on that one.
What's
Not
that?
a Miley Cyrus fan.
Oh, yeah, I get it, but the song was good. Don't know. Each to their own. Music is
Barbie
really...
loves Justin Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake. He's alright.
Yeah. No, she didn't really say that. I made that up.
You gotta stop doing that.
But he is cool though. Justin Timberlake's awesome.
He's alright.
And how could she not like him?
Actually, yeah. Okay, so he's in. He voices. What's the tree from? Is his name Tree from Trolls? I love the Trolls movies.
Trolls are awesome.
So good.
Yep.
With Anna Kendrick.
Yes.
I love Anna Kendrick.
They sing "Hello Darkness, My Old Friend."
And
Hello Darkness, my old friend.
that one, and there's another one, the one that I like.
Yes. No, forgot it.
Yeah. True.
Don't stop.
No.
Don't stop.
No.
the beat.
No. I see your true colors shining through. I love that song.
Barbie says I'm a stinker.
Dale is a stinker.
Can't see anything. What sort of camera work is this?
Sorry. It's more the
Don't
dog.
the talent know that you can't get in front of the camera?
It's more the dog that's being a bit of a turkey.
Hello.
Aren't ya?
So, there you go. Barbie loves Anna Kendrick.
Me too.
But she did the Cup song.
She did do the Cup song.
Did it a long way back. Whatever. But she's an actor, and I don't think actors should become singers.
Yeah, but she acts in musical movies. She was in Twilight too, wasn't she?
But then it's saying that The Greatest Showman, that's all
Oh, The Greatest
actors
Showman.
and singers.
What's his name?
Tom Hanks.
No, not Tom Hanks. From The Greatest Showman.
Yeah, no,
Not the old guy, the young guy. Efron. Zac Efron.
Zac Efron.
Zac Efron. Okay, we can.
Well,
move
you
on
were
now.
watching a movie once, and I walked in, and Zac Efron's on the TV, and I said, "That's Zac Efron," and you said, "No, it's not."
Okay, so his
I said, "Yes, it
appearance
is."
has recently changed, though.
And then you argued with me for ages that it wasn't Zac Efron. So then I looked it up, and it was Zac Efron.
It was Zac Efron. I was, in fact, incorrect.
So you really don't like Zac Efron now?
No. Okay, so the role was very different to what I'm used to seeing Zac Efron play, though. Like, everything was different, which makes him a good actor because he didn't even look like Zac Efron.
I like the guy from Star Trek. The one who was the new Captain Kirk.
Who's in the new Dungeons and
He's in the new
Dragons
Dungeons and
movie
Dragons
that I am
movie.
so excited about.
I don't know his name.
No, I don't either.
He's the actor guy. He's the
Underrated
actor guy
actor.
who's got eyes, he's got a nose, and he's got a mouth, and he's got a face, and it holds it all together.
Holds it all together? No, that guy. I know that guy.
You know that guy, everyone?
Val, where is this coming from?
Oh, hang on. Someone got arrested?
Who got arrested?
I don't know.
What were you doing? I hope it's a funny story.
So I've got, for your birthday, I have to get you a honeydew coupon book. It's good for chores and cooking dinner. I
Okay.
don't know what that is.
I think it's where I can give you a coupon and you got to do the chores.
No, we don't need to encourage that sort of behaviour.
We do, because you literally had a temper tantrum about having to take the rubbish out.
Oh my god.
Exactly, that's what I was thinking.
I have a temper tantrum taking the rubbish out because I'm the only one that does it.
Yeah, it's your job.
And the children don't even put the rubbish in the bin, they put it on the floor and around the bin.
That's true.
Where your little Jude goes through
he's
it.
Such a butthole for the rubbish bin. That's why we have to put it in the cupboard. That's why.
So I made a little my own little book once of chores and gave it to my mum. I still haven't done some of the things that are on that list.
Oh my gosh. You should go around. Does she have it?
She probably still has it.
She's probably got it in her little cabinet of memories.
I gave her an IOU chores book.
Yeah, you gotta go over there.
I hand wrote
and
things.
do the chores.
No.
Yes.
I think it's breakfast in bed and things like that.
Oh well, there you
I
go.
never did
Early
any.
start for
I
you.
never did anything on
Do you know
the list.
what? I believe that. I am familiar with.
I just thought I
empty
would be
promises.
super cute and I'd give Mum the book and she loved it. And that's all. I gave her super cuteness.
Yeah, I'm
I
familiar
gave her
with
my
that.
super cuteness
I'm
for,
familiar with
for her
that.
birthday.
Do you want to know a secret? That ain't it. Okay? Your cuteness is not where it's at.
Yes, it is. Come on.
It's the follow through, buddy. So feel this though. Feel
Okay,
how
let me
soft
feel it.
this is.
But that's dead hair, though.
I know. I just put it all over my
That's soft
face.
hair. You can make jumpers out of
Oh
this.
You can
I
make a
always
jumper out of anything.
So, has anyone ever worn a jumper made out of dog hair? Not dog.
I was going to say,
Oh,
you
man.
need to complete that sentence.
That hair came away. Has anyone worn a jumper made out of dog hair?
I don't own anything made by animals, not even leather. Although, no, that's incorrect. I do own leather. But other than leather, no furs or anything
Have you
like
got
that.
a pair of pants made out of dog?
I do not. No.
Some shoes?
But in saying that, when I next buy a new handbag, it will not be leather. It will be
Well,
vegan leather.
do you object to alligator shoes?
I do.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't, because I don't like alligators.
I mean, I've got leather stuff because that's the best
And
quality.
This coming from you while you're wearing a pair of Crocs,
Crocodiles.
and you've got another pair of Crocs.
When I did buy my bags, vegan leather wasn't a thing. But vegan leather is a thing now, so
Vegan leather.
I'm
What
all
is
for
that? Is it made out of?
It's pleather. I don't know. It's an alternative leather. I don't know. I didn't research that far, only that I'm due to get a new handbag soon because my other one's really falling apart. And
How many pleathers had to die to make your handbag?
pleathers.
Those poor pleathers.
Those poor pleathers. Let me get in here,
I
girl.
gotta read some comments.
Okay.
I've fallen miserably
You
behind.
have.
Cruella.
Poor Cruella.
I don't know why the unknown identity said Cruella. Zac Efron.
Zac Efron.
Zac Efron got arrested. Right. He was a class A jerk to the cops.
Oh, really? Well, that's disappointing.
Well, it depends, doesn't it?
It's like for those people who don't like listening to my husband talk, we just watch it on mute. Enjoy the sights, not the sounds.
What are you talking about?
Zac Efron. Oh, that's disappointing because I don't support people that are jerks. It's game over for me if they're not very nice people.
Well, what about me then?
Yeah, you're a jerk. I don't support you. I do support you.
You do.
You are such a little hop along. You're jumpy.
Chris
Cut it
Pine.
out. Chris Pine.
Chris, he must be the Star Trek guy.
Oh,
Or the guy who's in the Captain Kirk fella.
yeah.
Chris Pine.
Yeah.
No idea.
I think that might actually, you might be right.
Don't know what his name is. And there's a guy named Star-Lord.
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 Oh, what's his name? His
Don't
real
know.
name.
Do we don't even know? We
His
call him
people name,
Star-Lord.
We just call him Star-Lord.
Even when he's in a different movie, oh yeah, that's
Even
Star-Lord.
in my dreams.
Star-Lord. Star-Lord from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yes.
Whatever his name is.
It's not Chris.
Just whatever movie he's in is called Star-Lord.
What is his name? Is it Chris? No, it's not Chris.
You're thinking of Chris
Chris
Hemsworth.
Hemsworth.
That's Thor. Anyway, don't stop the
I
dog.
don't know. Yeah, sorry.
I don't mean to interrupt.
Because
you.
I know his name, but yeah, I'm not braining very well today.
Somebody knows. Pine is Kurt. Chris Pratt.
Chris. It was Chris. It is Chris
No,
Pratt.
it's not. It's
Chris-
Matt. It's Matt Pratt.
No, it's not. It's Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt.
See, it was a
Yeah,
Chris.
right. Okay. It probably is Chris Pratt. Yeah, but everyone else has the.
They're all Chris's because it's. Wait, what's Hemsworth is Chris and Evans.
Chris Evans.
Isn't it Chris Evans who's Captain America?
Oh, I don't know.
See?
This is Captain America. That's what you call him.
Yeah. But,
He
okay.
is-
What do we call...
You're Kylie the Groomer, not Kylie.
That's true. What do we call... I don't even know our character's name now. The girl.
The butt.
The butt.
I
We
don't
just
know.
call her the butt.
But
which is really offensive
She,
to her.
her other good movie is the one where her brain becomes I don't even know. I'll stop there.
Okay. Oh god, my brain is not working.
She's in another good movie, a really good movie, and I can't. Lisa, no. Anyway,
Oh no.
doesn't
yeah.
matter.
I'm not good with actors and stuff. You all know what we're
Oh, I
talking
got to
about,
read
right?
comments. Okay,
Yes.
CB, I'm sorry.
Yeah, hop
Oh,
two,
she's
buddy.
telling me. She keeps distracting me with trying to guess actor names.
We are nearly done with this girl. Once we do a comb out.
So
and then...
Honeybee said, see you next week. Bye for now. She said it about 20 minutes ago, so don't bother saying goodbye.
Bye, Honeybee.
She's
Thank
already
you for
gone.
being here.
Sorry. Yeah,
See,
this
look
is
how
way
much hair's
back
still
when we were
coming
talking
out.
about Miley Cyrus.
Oh my goodness. You're
That's how long ago it was.
hopeless. I'm sorry, guys. Seriously, he's
It's
just
so
has
funny
one
how
job.
Bella tries to scoop up the hair off the table.
I know. What are you doing, girl? You want to eat it?
Well, what's Jude been doing?
Jude?
That's funny, yeah. He hurt himself last night.
Oh, he
Silly
did.
bugger.
And he's a real bubba when he hurts
We've got a
himself.
glass coffee table, which Kylie
Stop.
hates.
I don't hate it. I just want something new and different.
Oh, that hurts, Mum.
No, she's being dramatic. There is a tangle there, but she is also being dramatic.
Well, how would you like your butt hair pulled?
Good point.
Would stink. So men have got no idea apparently.
Yeah, I agree. I don't even know what the context is.
Just
but
I love it how it's just like random statement. Men have no idea,
Mhm.
and then
that
all the
would
ladies
be-
are like, yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
That would be about the presents and gifts. I agree.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah, I agree.
No, okay. So
No,
one of
you
your
don't
presents
need your
that are
opinion.
coming,
Oh.
that are coming, will help me,
Yeah. I'm glad I could be of assistance.
and we could use it as an aid.
Okay, well, I mean, I just hope... Okay, first of all, actually, I don't hope because any gift is a gift, so thank you very much, my love. But
Okay.
I hope that there's a gift that is actually for me if
Yeah.
you've bought gifts.
Well, actually, I'll just double check. I'll go back and have a look.
Just one little thing for me, you know? Like, don't give me a box of chocolates.
I'll get you some pleathers and you can
Do you
make
know-
your own handbag.
Jordan, little Geordie Bear, because he helps me clean the salon and he earns a couple of dollars every week for doing it. He said to me, I've got money, Mum. I'm going to buy you a birthday present. And I said, oh, yeah? That's
Sure.
sweet. Do you know what he said to
Yeah,
me?
right.
He said, I feel really bad because I was going to buy you a box of chocolates as a joke.
Ah,
He is your son, through and through.
I would never do that.
You would.
But if he does buy you chocolates, I get to eat them.
Well, I think he's planning on.
Don't let him have them.
He said to me, it's the thought that counts, you know? So he would give me a birthday present that I would give back to him to eat.
Chris Pratt style would, yeah.
But the thought would count. You see? He's a clever
There you
little
go.
boy, and he's got a terrible sense of humour.
Christine Colton, you can send your dog fur off to be made into yarn. I know. I was going to buy a yarn machine.
Yes, you were.
I was going to do
He
it
was
myself.
trying to convince me to start saving dog hair
I
for
was
him.
watching so many videos and I couldn't stop. It just got
okay,
addictive.
yeah, but you were sending them to me.
I was sending it to you and you're just like, no, I don't want to watch these videos.
Yeah, because I'm not.
But
Can you hop up, please? Up.
We
come
could
on.
make dog wool and we could sell dog wool.
Up you get. Up. Up.
But the problem is that Kylie knows what's in the hair, like
I
the poop
do.
and stuff like that.
I know where it's been and what it's been through.
So she's like,
and
no.
yeah, you can clean it, but no.
Yeah. Oh, Carol McCory, $3.
Oh, thank you so much.
Of a dancing hippo.
Ah, cute. That's adorable.
Little dancing hippo.
Is it a hippo? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay.
Is it a hippo?
Yeah, it is. I saw it. Sorry.
Hippopotamus.
Took me a second to see it. That is. Thank you so
Actually,
much.
it looks like a hippopotamus with a scuba suit on.
It does a little bit. Okay, excuse me, sir, for one moment. Here's a whole bunch more dead hair out of this doggy.
So, Unknown Identity says, your comedy act and dog grooming helps me when I'm suffering from PTSD. So truly. But it's not an act though, so I don't know what
I know. I'm so glad that you enjoy watching us and that we're able to give you a little bit of relief from that. But yeah, it's definitely not an act. We just happen to be a whole live bunch of fruitcakes.
I want to make a doggy jumper now, just to do it, and just get it out of my system.
I mean, you do what you want.
It's been bugging me
Just
for
don't
so
bring me
long.
into it.
Well, you wear a doggy jumper all the time. Look at this.
I do, and it's itchy. So her back nails are worn all the way down to the quick, naturally, from running around and being a
Doggy,
goose.
get your nose out the way. You get it trimmed off.
And so that's right down to the... Oh, sorry, excuse me, cameraman.
I was looking at the
I
bit
wouldn't
that come up.
take anything off that.
Yeah, she's got some like concrete at home or something.
I think she's just got beans. Jumping beans. Tiny
Ah, Jude's
thing.
babies.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't talk about them.
I didn't. I was so distracted by whatever else was going on. She had an x-ray today. I haven't had a look at the x-ray.
So we've been getting messages in the live.
Yes. While I was getting myself a drink before, I saw a message on my screen, which I had to open because Lady had her x-ray this morning, and it's confirmed there are 3 puppies in her belly.
Hello. Next customer's here.
Oh, hello. How you going?
Good.
Hello, gorgeous. Give me a sec. I won't be a minute.
Yeah.
Oh,
Come here.
I can't put this down because it's on back in a minute, guys.
Yeah. like mute the sound?
Oh man, barking right in my ear.
Oh, sorry, she's offended. I've cheated on her. I held another dog. Are you finished?
She thought her mum was here.
All
that's
that
what the issue was.
nonsense. Hey.
And then she
I'm
saw the other
sorry.
dog, and then she was barking and barking and barking.
Woof, 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 woof.
That
Did you say
was-
woof,
that-
woof, you loser?
The other client was not impressed that the dog was barking. Though.
That's what happens. They bark at people. They don't bark at the other dogs in the salon or cats or anything else. They just bark at people.
There's a new dog here, right?
And then as soon as the people go, they stop barking. All right, Belle, time to calm down. You're not very good at calming dogs down, my love.
Well, I was cuddling and all sorts of stuff and trying to... I was going to grab her mouth and just go, be quiet.
Did you try gaining her attention and getting her to focus?
Hey, you're the dog
You
person.
get them to sit. You say
But anyway,
sit.
talk about Jude.
Jude's a turkey. He smacked his back on the coffee table trying to jump on the couch last
No,
night.
the babies.
Oh, the babies. Yes, babies. Oh my goodness, I'm an airhead today.
Yep.
Yes, so she had an x-ray this morning and I saw the message come up and there are 3 little pumpkins in there.
3.
3, so exciting. We knew that there were 2 definitely from the ultrasound, but there was a question if there was a 3rd one in there. So the reason for getting the x-ray as well, the ultrasound is just to confirm the pregnancy. It doesn't really tell you too much medically, other than that there are indeed puppies in there, and they're where they're supposed to
So
be.
in there somewhere, there's 3 puppies.
And the x-ray is to tell you how many puppies are in there because you can count their little skulls and spines.
Oh, hang on.
And you need to know how many are in there.
Oh, wow.
So that you can confirm that all of the puppies and placentas and everything have been... Oh, good Lord. Have been
okay,
birthed.
guys. Now, can you see here?
Careful, careful.
There's a rib cage. You see the rib cage there?
Oh, yeah, it's a little baby
And
one.
then-
That's so cute.
If you look here, I'll go
Sit.
up above
Sit.
the C. There's another little rib cage.
Come here. Sit. That's enough,
So above the C,
young lady.
there's another little rib cage, and then over here,
Bow. Are you not the centre of attention right
there's
now?
another little rib cage.
Sit. Come here. Bow.
Right there.
Sit down. Hey, come here.
3.
Come on. You've got to sit.
And that's in a tiny little dog.
No, that's enough. That's enough. Listen. Listen. Shh. Listen. We're going to trim your nail. There's one left to do and you moved right when I was about to cut it. So yes, puppies. So exciting. But I think Lady's mum said that they look pretty big and they're running out of room. So we're hoping that she would last till Sunday.
Isn't that amazing? How
But
that
I think
happens?
she'll go before then. She's really starting to do the nesting and
That's
getting
incredible.
her teddy bears into her. She pulls all of her little teddy bears into her bed and she cleans them all and licks them all over. It's so cute, but her belly's really big and round at the moment.
It's amazing, isn't it? Isn't it just amazing how
It's
it
pretty
works?
cool.
How long was that? That wasn't even...
So
like
it's
2
8. She's
months.
8 weeks pregnant.
And there's basically whole little dogs in there
And I think
after
it's
8
9
weeks.
weeks for pregnancy for dogs generally.
That's incredible.
I think bigger dogs tend
But
to go
her
a
mum
little
loves
bit
it
longer.
so much. She's giving her like all the proper nutrients and the
Yeah, she's got all the right food, all the
right
vet care.
food, and she's loving the pups and
Got all of her bedding and everything's perfectly set up and ready to go. So good.
she's so happy. Like
She's
Leah's
a happy
so
dog.
happy.
Yes, Lady's mum is over the moon happy.
should we tell people to go over to Leah's channel?
So she's got a
On
Facebook
Facebook?
page if you want to watch the adventures. What's it called, my love?
It's called
Is it Cavoodles
Cavoodles
for you?
So if you can see there, it says Cavoodles for you. So I'll see if I can go and find. So if you go to Facebook and search Cavoodles for you,
Yeah, you guys will see all the little puppers when they come along.
and I'll go to the Facebook page now, and so you can see what. Oh, it was just on the screen and I clicked off it.
You clicked off it.
Yep.
Useless.
So, Cavoodles for you.
yes, if anyone's interested in watching that little journey unfold, and I'm sure many more journeys afterwards.
And Leah Jones is admin.
Yes. So excited. I cannot wait, but I don't think I'm going to be able to go and see them being born.
No, you're going and you're taking the camera because everybody wants
What
to see.
about all the doggies in my salon that I need to look after?
And that's Lady there.
She is such a muffin.
Jude's
She's adorable.
girlfriend.
Oh, is the photo of Lady and I on the weekend there? I got the cutest
that's on
photo.
you didn't.
No,
post
it's on
it,
that
yeah.
page.
Is it?
Yeah. It is the cutest photo. I love it. So I labelled it visiting my pup-in-law to see my grand fairies. Grand fluffies? I can't remember what I wrote. What is that?
I don't know.
Why get
That's on her page. I don't know what that is.
get that off there?
Lady has an X-ray. That's on the page. There we go. There's Kylie with.
How cute! Look at Lady's little smile.
There's my reflection. Can everyone see me?
Oh my goodness! Stop making everything about you.
I'm trying. Oh, did someone get upset then?
Look at my
I'm
photo.
trying to make it so they can see you and not the
Oh,
reflection.
well, you just suck. You suck. I can't remember what the person wanted me to say before. That's it. I've had enough of this. What was it?
Woof woof loser.
Woof woof loser. I don't even know why I said that.
Neither do I. It just like came out of nowhere.
My brain just said it and I was like, oh, that was weird.
I totally. That was in the scissors paper rock. Was so random. Woof woof loser. You're very like competitive.
Yes. I'm excitable and a little bit loopy. I'm a little bit loopy. You want a kiss? Oh, you want cuddles? Okay.
So go and join that on Facebook.
So,
And
that
you might be able to buy them. I don't know what's her plans for selling them.
the puppies, I
Yeah.
don't think that they would ship to the US or any European areas or the UK.
You can just look at cute puppy dogs.
You can
That's
look
it.
at them. But yes, I do believe they will be looking for new homes, or at least 2 of them. We're all finished.
We're done.
We're all done, yes. And
So you're going to say
we're just about right on time too.
goodbye to everyone? Did you want to read some
Goodbye,
Did you wanna
everybody.
weed some comments?
I can read some comments.
Read some comments?
Yeah, what do you got for me?
Okay, you flick through and you. That's my what would you say? My list.
Your list.
My list.
Oh, your lisp. He does have a lisp. He's a lispy Lucy.
Lispy Lucy.
Okay,
So just,
where are we at?
live chat. I don't know. Flick through.
I don't do
Say goodbye
Facebook.
to
Good
everybody.
idea, CB. I don't do too much Facebook myself these days.
You can't now anyway because everyone keeps messaging.
She also
you.
said that Bella's half the dog she started out. That is true. That's a lot of hair up there. And yes, Lady is a very small cavalier, cavoodle, but yes, she's tiny. She's so adorable. My dog had 7 pit puppies on December 14th, but only 5 made it. That's the hard part
Really?
and why I'm not so keen on breeding dogs myself. I don't
Or
think I could
videoing
take
it.
the heartache that is inevitable, unfortunately.
Well, how are we going to video that then?
Well, you wouldn't show things like that,
I suppose
unfortunately.
you take it as it comes, isn't it? It's
Uh,
life, isn't it?
Oh, still have one that needs a home.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness, unknown. Thank you so very much. That is a $50. Is it super thanks in
Yeah.
live stream? Thank you so much.
With the jumping fox and fireworks.
That fireworks is adorable. Thank you, thank you. We really, really appreciate that.
So that's $50 US, but it's like $200 Australian.
No, it's not that much. I'm like, my brain just went melt, melt, melt.
No, it's like $70.
That's incredible.
Australian.
Thank you so very much. Unknown. It's unknown identity, isn't it? It doesn't show the whole names here. Oh,
It
we're
does.
so lucky.
It does. It's got the U, and then above that, $50 and an unknown identity right above.
Oh, happy birthday. Thank you. Cat's identity is no longer unknown. Thank you so very much. That's for my birthday, my love. I'm going to go buy myself a new pair of earrings.
There you go.
Or probably I'll just buy
No, unknown
dog stuff.
identity bought you a pair of earrings.
Yes, unknown identity's going to buy me new earrings. Or I'll probably do what I always do and spend it on dog stuff.
Dog stuff, yeah.
I always do that. Everybody's saying thank you. Oh, happy birthday. I think we'll have one more live stream before my birthday. I don't know. I didn't look that far ahead.
Well,
What
what's
else
the
is
date
there?
today? Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, there's one more.
Yeah, because your birthday's on the Saturday.
Props to Unknown, so generous, absolutely. Can I send pics of my puppies? Yes, April, please send me pics of your puppies. I will definitely look at them. And I really need to get on to doing my pet of the week again, especially now that things are slowing down in the salon. I will have time for that.
Have people been sending them to you?
Yeah, I think I've got a few
so.
there that I've got to catch up on. Thanks, guys. Great live stream. Have a great week. See you next week. Thank you, Michelle.
Honey420 says I'm outnumbered.
Outnumbered?
Yeah, so Dale, you're outnumbered.
Oh, Dale, he's definitely outnumbered. I don't even know why that
There's
guy
no
shows
blokes
up.
here.
No blokes.
The blokes don't want to watch all the fancy, prancy dog grooming videos.
Fluffing and puffing doggies. Alright, guys, on that note, thank you so very much for hanging out with me. There are 86 of you still here. Love you guys so, so, so much. We love doing this, and because you guys show up every week and hang out with us, we get to do it. So thank you. Thank you to everyone who's made PayPal contributions, super thanks and stickers, our patrons, everyone who subscribed, and everyone who sent us our mail today. It was Pam's Foster Kittens who sent my Crocky Crocs.
The Crocs, and it was Lisa Fife.
Lisa Fife who sent that doggy ramp, which is amazing. I definitely need that in my life.
One coming from Liz Baker.
Yes, Liz Baker sent me a package as well, which I'm waiting for to arrive in the mail. And I think that's some gifts for us and the children, so that's going to be a bit of fun.
Even if you want to send an old school letter, a postcard or anything, actually send us a postcard.
Oh, postcards would be cool.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I would love postcards.
From wherever you are, like whatever state you're in or country.
That would be...
Go to your post office, if you have post offices or whatever you call them, and then send us a postcard to P.O. Box 58 Berry, SA, Australia 5343.
You struggled to say that then.
Nuts. But anyway,
I have hair
if you
on
send
my
us a
eyelashes.
postcard, we'll show it on the live.
Yes, we will. And I will have a whole collection. I love postcards.
Postcards.
Yes, that
would be cool.
That would be cool.
I'll stick them to the roof. So we'll just cover
Just
the
stick
whole
them all
roof
over
with
the roof.
postcards.
They'll blow away. Anyway, thanks, guys. Thank you so, so much. I hope you have a fantastic time of day, whether you're heading to bed or getting up. And we'll see you again very soon. Love you
I'm
all.
going to say goodbye to Bella.
Bye, Belle. Bye, Belle. Oh, you're a good baby.
She's so cute.
She is. She's such a good girl.
Bye, everybody.